Holy cow, that really happened? Oh my
How
goodness.
did you know exactly when it was going to be on? Okay. So last time you went over a very slimy bridge, killed a bunch of lizard folk and some new Yanti. Oh boy. Yikes. Um,
Yanti.
yes, the Yanti. You made it across, and then you entered kind of across a little two different passageways you could pick. One was like an undulating snake, which wasn't very exciting to everybody, so you decided not to go that way because, well, yeah. And then you ended up in another room full of little snakes. Appeared to be somewhat of a ritual chamber, maybe a meditation chamber. Lorelei thought, and there were a couple of statues there, and there was just piles of armor below the statues. Maybe offerings, maybe not. It's hard to tell, but a bunch of little snakes were in this room, and they eventually filled those suits of armor and began to attack you. It was very scary, but you did kill them, or caused them to fall apart, or whatever. Closer inspection revealed that their eyes were actually inlaid rubies, worth 1,000 GP each. There were 4 of them, now safely tucked away in 2 bags of holding. And by 2, I mean 1. Nice try, good catch. Just making sure you're listening. And over here, you ended up going to yet another room. Lorelei stepped on a dart trap, which happily clanged against her armor and did nothing at all. All of you ran to the room, slaughtered everybody in sight except for one survivor, and then Lorelei stepped off the trap. The only person that did step on it was Stanley after that. It easily pierced through his flesh, caused him to die, almost, but he luckily succeeded with a medicine check from, I think it was Frished. Anyways, he didn't appreciate that, but helped you barricade the room, and you were waiting for this Yanti lady to become conscious again while trying to take somewhat of a rest. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, you did forget that the snakes in the armor, we call it snarmer.
I did not forget that, actually.
It's important.
No,
We didn't mention it.
it's not, actually.
Turns out
You don't get to decide what's important to us.
I know. That's unfortunate, but true. I don't know what happened to all your characters. I'm going to go ahead and drop them again.
Yeah, I found mine, like, near where we fought the mummies for some reason.
Weird. It's not Nelly anymore.
Yeah, I'm like way far
White Death.
back.
Preston.
I'm loading in now.
And Lorelei. Great. There you go. It's quite dark in here, by the way. None of you have dared light a torch, but Lorelei does have a flashlight. Very exciting stuff.
Preston can see in the dark.
And Preston can see in the dark. And so can Felix. Let me go ahead and grab him too. I almost forgot. This is you're supposed to say, don't forget Felix. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. Felix did look quite battered. Some of you are quite hurt, but you're trying to take rests. You know, this lady hasn't come conscious yet, unfortunately, though. Okay. You begin your rests. Early on, it doesn't seem to be too eventful. This lady here, definitely unconscious, though. So, you're all eager for her to wake up again. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear to happen anytime soon. Let me see if anything is going to happen while you stay here.
I think you rolled for it and it was going to be 4 hours.
Yes, that's right. Until she becomes 2. Yep. Good catch. Yeah.
I make sure to, like, check on her, make sure she's alive every once in a while.
She's alive.
I'm impatient, like, wake up!
Yeah. Yes, unfortunately, you are going to go ahead and run into some people. So,
Yeah.
No!
sorry. You begin to hear the, or maybe they're not people, I don't know, things. The doors begin to clatter and rumble, specifically these double doors right here.
Ooh.
Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Is there any
Man, your battle
reaction?
stations!
What?
And jump up and ready my arrow. I try just hissing, be like a snake. Seeing if they leave us alone.
Okay. You hear some hissing back. And then a bump, 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 bump.
Did we get a full rest off?
No. Not even a partial rest, actually.
Awesome.
So, it continues to clatter. Anything? Anything else?
No, I'm just have a ready to action to shoot
What's
anything
Felix doing?
mean that comes through the door. Felix is, let's see, he's just ready to dodge,
Okay.
or to take me out to safety, I guess.
I have a ready to action to attack any hostile lizard folk or snake people. I forgot the Yanti that come within range.
Okay. Sounds
Which
good.
door is it that's shaking again? Sorry.
It's okay. It's this one right here.
Okay. I'm gonna move next to it and pull out my scythe.
Okay.
Ready an
Preston's
attack.
Going to take our prisoner and move them.
You
the
guys
furthest away.
leisurely move to where you feel like you need to be. No sense of urgency about you at all. This door then begins
We're
to
just
clatter
doing
as
it
well.
stealthily.
I mean, it took you a while to tell me what you were doing, so. But yeah, we'll just say it stealthily.
True.
Other
Yeah.
than you, of course, White Death. You were quick on the draw. This door begins to
Preston,
clatter up
right.
here as well.
Going to drag our prisoner into this corner.
Okay, make a strength check.
Seven.
Okay. It's really hard, but you're able to do it. It makes a lot of noise while you're doing it, also.
Nice.
Some dragging sounds.
Did we get a short rest already, or
I
not
literally said that
No.
already. I need people to pay attention.
Oh.
Wake up, everybody.
Sorry, Wayne was like coming in, so I got distracted. He was
I'm not trying to
talking,
be
so
too.
I was
Sorry, I'm not trying to be too upset, but it's frustrating when I have to repeat myself a bunch. Yes, none of you got a short rest. Not any of you. It's been too short
Okay.
of time. Okay.
'Kay.
Okay. All right, Lorelai, you need to go on a real space. And these things keep clattering. Okay. After another 5 minutes, they're still clattering.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I can't open the door.
Are you going to be doing anything else? Okay, you can't open the door. Right.
Does it seem like they're trying to open it, or just like knocking politely?
No, they're the doors are shaking on their hinges.
Okay, yeah, so I just made double check.
I mean, I guess they could be knocking. It'd be really hard, though.
Knocking angrily.
Preston, you do make it to that corner with her.
Okay. I am going to take
Yeah.
a defensive posture over our prisoner.
Oh, okay. Sounds great. Defensive posture taken.
Kunelli is like, make sure she's out. I don't want her waking up in the middle.
Okay.
Person will take a raid
Longer
action
in
to
the
knock
head
her
again.
unconscious if she wakes up.
Sounds
Another
good.
4 hours.
Alright, but other than that, nobody's going to be changing what they're doing?
I don't think so.
Just prepping.
Weird, yeah.
Okay. These doors burst open. The wrong way, but whatever. And they show, and if I need to change I can, but they will show some lizard folk. Let me go ahead and grab them.
Right, I shoot him with my prepared
You
action.
will, yes. Get the special lizard folk while we got them. Let me go ahead and grab them. There we are. There we are. There and there. Okay. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. And Nelly, you are also going to be taking some shots.
Mm-hmm.
They
Whoa!
had readied as well.
If only I had asked. If only that was the attack roll. That would have been
I got
awesome.
12.
I'm sorry. Hey, you might be able to go sooner. That's awesome. Yeah, and you don't need to tell me what it is just yet because I'm not able to accept that quite yet. Just give me one moment here. Oh, well.
That's my attack roll.
I haven't listened to metal in a while.
Hey,
Okay,
class.
you're currently sharing a space with Felix. Go ahead and move slightly.
I am.
Unless you're mounting him, but you didn't specify, so. Ah!
There we go.
Okay. Everybody, give me your numbers.
25.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
9.
All
7.
right. And 7.
Wow,
Very
in
good.
order.
Did it in order.
That's pretty funny, actually. Good job, guys.
We all get inspiration.
Okay, White Death. Your attack roll was a 6? Or...
No. My
Oh,
attack roll was a
14.
23.
23. Got it. That will hit.
And this is before my turn.
Yes.
Whoa boy, 4 damage.
Delicious.
Okay. And then a couple of shots are going to be returned before your turn. They
Oh.
also had prepared action.
Oh, sons of guns.
How rude.
And let me check. Your AC is 16?
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Neither one of those will hit. Give me one more moment here. Oh, they will shoot you again, though. One of them is throwing javelins, the other's got a bow. You know what? You're right, they can't use multi-attack on a... You didn't even say anything, but I just realized it. Not used to preparing actions. Okay. Go ahead, White Death, you're up.
Oh, the DM? Yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
my first thing will be using my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this guy that I originally shot.
Okay.
And then down. 0. So it's here. Okay. Then I will attack. Attack. Why is it not loading my... There we go. Attack!
And attack!
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Alright, let's try again.
Trying again! Plus 9.
Okay.
There you
Jeez,
go.
yeah, really going like up and down.
Alright.
That a girl.
Very nice. Okay, let me make sure I don't have anything like fancy for crit.
The rust of our rabbits in their fields with their bows. Very good.
So that would be... That is a lot of damage. Okay. Can you hear me alright? My Bluetooth just disconnected, so...
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. So, damn. Thank goodness that I remembered the Hunter's Mark before. Because I do that where I forget.
It happens to all of us.
It's a real struggle. Okay. So it's gonna be 2d8 and 4d6. Nice. Okay. Boop boop. And Felix will also infuse this, so the last d6 will be lightning damage.
Okay, but you're not doubling Felix's, I think, right? Well, actually, are you?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's 5. It would be 5d6 and 2d8.
Okay.
So 23 damage, and 4 of that is lightning.
Okay. What happens to this lizard folk?
I shoot him right through the face,
And the thunder?
right through his snake nostrils. Yeah, my arrow crackles with lightning through the air, and it actually singes his face as it goes through the nostril and through his face.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
His
face
nostrils.
It almost goes through another lizard folk. Just barely dodges it.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Anything else on your turn? Nope. Felix.
That is her turn. Felix had the dodge action prepared. He's doing that again until they get closer.
Okay. Well, it's not actually her turn. It's these guys' turn.
I was like, are you kidding me? She wakes up right as we're fighting.
No, the door breaks down, however. Somewhere. Just light a light. There we go. Now I can see. This door opens as well. And unfortunately, these are Yanti Malisons back here.
No.
They appear to both be the head variety, where they're snake heads, basically. On their turn, and on the turns, I'm going to try to turn it off, the light. Unfortunately, for those who do not have dark vision, I'm sorry, you cannot see them. Not very good, anyway. Okay. But they can see you! And unfortunately, all they can see is Nelly. So this one's busy breaking down the door. The other one does shoot you.
No.
Okay. One moment. Okay. Alright. 2 attacks. Come on. There we go. Oof. well, unfortunately, they both hit. No, I'm kidding, they don't. They're unfortunately not very good with their bows. The lizard folk are up. They realize their situation. Let's see what they end up doing in this predicament. Make a few. Ignore the last one there, and let's see what they got here. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, so this one's just like, this guy got shot next to me. Holy cow! This one is like, I see you. It's not what he says, but he's thinking it, and he points and grunts, and then they pull out their javelins and start throwing them at you instead. So this guy's gonna launch his these two are gonna actually launch their javelins at Lorelei, and then this one is going to be shooting Nelly. Okay. So those are gonna be Lorelei. And both miss. Lorelei again.
Huzzah!
Oh, that's a little better.
A little premature celebration there, didn't it?
Oofda. Sorry. They have to take the wins where they can.
Don't I have like part cover?
You do, and it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Actually. 16, 18. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. I've actually been doing half cover for all of these, and unfortunately it's not made a difference to any of them. Whether it be Nelly or them or whatever. So 3 and 2, and that's going to be a total of 5 and 4. So 9 damage, piercing total as they start throwing their weapons at you. And then Nelly, this one's ignore that. Just ignore I did it wrong. Do a full dice clear. And let's just go ahead and have this one shoot you twice. I know it's not going to kill you. It doesn't actually even hit you. Wow. Okay. Good stuff.
I'm quite intimidating.
Indeed.
Hard to aim at someone who just shattered their friend's face.
Yep. Okay, Lorelei, you are up. Are you using a polearm?
Me? Oh, sorry. I guess I forgot I didn't have my mic. Am I using a polearm?
Yes.
No.
You're not using.
I have my sight?
Yeah, but does it have reach?
Oh, it does. Yes.
Okay, you know.
It does have reach.
I'm kind of looking here. Golly, I wish you guys would have told me. Pretty sure you can both reach him actually. So why don't you go ahead and make your opportunity attacks?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
Not opportunity, but you know, attacks. Ready to.
Oh, I guess my reach is 10 feet. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
hard
I
to hit the
knew
box,
that.
but you're able to reach over and poke him. 'Cause, you know.
For me, that's 24.
That's gonna hit you. Him.
Mine's 16.
Yeah, that hits too.
Nice.
Oh.
Did we both just roll a 1?
Yeah, we did.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Ah! Okay, that's 5 damage.
6 total damage for me.
Okay.
Oh, you have a +5? That's not fair.
Shoot it.
Save he's using. Alright, Lorelei, you are up.
Okay,
For real
For realsies. Okay, cool.
And you can still reach that poor guy.
Yeah, if I can still reach that guy, I'm just gonna go for it. First attack, scythe. I was thinking about vaulting the box, but if I can reach him.
You throw the box in, that'd be awesome.
Okay. That's +8, so I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
25, yeah, okay. And then that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack. That's 16.
16, alright, that does hit.
Come on, big number. Yes! Yes! 14 damage!
Slay him as well. Allowing first to not do anything.
Haha, sucker. Okay, I don't think I can do any other things, except for moving, but I want them to get closer. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Brished.
Okay, so this box in front of me, I moved it around.
Boxing.
It was pretty heavy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna try to, like, kick it into them.
Well, you are pretty strong.
Would I think that I could? If I rolled high enough, or does it seem like...
I mean, if you rolled high enough, probably, but...
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I just rolling straight strength, or...
You know, but yes, you roll high enough. Yeah, it'd be, yeah, let's just do strength. Okay! Alright! Yeah, that's high enough! What's your official number? Frished? Frished? What's your official number?
He's finding it.
Oh.
So yeah, I have to, like, keep switching between the apps because I'm doing it on my phone, and so it's annoying. It's 24.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and add your strength modifier to this, and roll for me, instead of 1d4, 2d4. Because you crit, so 2d4 and then plus strength. As you just shove this box into them. Okay!
11.
Not going to be shown up by Lorelei as you shove this box over these lizard folk. They have to make a strength saving throw real quick here. It's not very high. Yeah, they're able to... They almost got knocked over, but nope, they're still standing as they
Okay, they still feel awesome.
get hit with that box. Ugh. Dang. Okay, cool beans.
And then... That was my action, right?
Yeah.
Can I climb onto the box, too? Do you think I'm gonna...
Yeah.
That movement? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Could you move me on there? Like, it's really hard to control this thing on my, Steam Deck.
Just on the box?
Yeah, on top of the box that I just picked at him, yeah.
Kind of like in this corner back here a bit?
No, like right in their faces. Closer to them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm all I can see now.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna hit him with the bonus action or anything?
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, I'll pull arm. Yeah, I'll pull arm above the butt of it. Yeah, forget about this.
Okay.
27?
20 hits, yeah.
Eight.
8! Okay. Takes 8 damage. Okay, that's it though, right?
Yes.
No, you can't action search. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I've used it.
It is your turn. You are aware of both doors that have opened at this point.
Yes, but everyone else is already dead in my line of sight.
There's that Yanti pureblood.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait a minute, is it actually in my line of sight though? That's the question. I don't think I can actually see him because I'm
No,
over
no,
here
I was saying
around
this
the corner.
Yanti Pureblood.
Oh, yeah. I think,
Yeah, you can't see.
based on what I have, like I said, I think I'm just gonna make sure. I'm actually gonna pivot to this spot, I think. And I'm gonna prepare an action if someone comes around this corner that I will attack them. And I'm going to stay in a defensive stance. So I guess like it's I prepare the dodge action, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to do attack of opportunity if they go within your range. If you do the dodge action, though, you gotta pick one or the other.
I'll take the attack of opportunity and I'll prepare an attack then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. White Death, you're up.
Okay. I am going to shoot. I'll use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark to... Can I even see anybody? I'm gonna hop onto Felix.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say, Felix, pick me up, so that I don't have to use an action for that.
Won't happen right now, though. It has to happen after your turn.
Huh?
It'll have to happen on his turn, though, is the only deal.
That's fine.
Okay.
She's gonna do it like a jump and shoot. But she'll use her bonus action to move it to, I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Or is he dead? He's the dead one, I think.
That guy's alive who you just shot.
He's alive? Okay, cool. So I move the Hunter's Mark to him,
Okay.
and then I attack. $13.
Oof. Unfortunately, that
Ooh.
does miss.
Alright, we'll try again.
But a hop.
Oh boy.
21.
That will hit.
Okay, Felix will infuse this one.
Good job, Felix.
So we'll do...
He's gonna confuse this one.
Oh,
He's just like your generator. The cables come off your arrow.
yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Arrow tasers.
14. 5 of that is lightning.
Very good.
And that will be her turn.
Alright.
And Felix is going to pick her up and shimmy her onto his back. So that she's not grounded.
Okay, sounds good. And then just, as a heads up, remember that it's going to take your bonus action to command Felix to do specific stuff like this, so you won't be able to move your Hunter's Mark.
Ah.
Sorry.
Okay. Then subtract the 2 damage. I think it was a 2.
Just 2 damage?
Yeah, subtract 2 damage. Because the 5 was the lightning.
Golly, I think the 5 should have been the Hunter's Mark.
Hey man, I always am specific that the last dice is always Felix's dice.
Oh, it's really
Before I roll.
Yep. Okay. The Yanti are up. Preston, what do you see? Yeah.
Oh hey, wait. Actually, one thing that can I say one thing while I'm on my turn too?
I suppose.
Or is it too late?
What is it? Maybe.
Anyone got a grenade?
Okay. Perfect. He's not here to hear it. No, I'm kidding.
No, well, he's not the only one that has a grenade.
I know. We'll just have to repeat it though. The Yanti will shoot you, or try to. Let's find out if they are successful. One of them is going to be hitting
Let me
Felix
roll.
with at least one of their attacks. It'll be the last dice. Loser. Okay.
Apparently missed.
Okay, well,
Quite funny to me.
jeez. 16, that's awful high. Dex is a good skill, guys. What'd you say?
I just said you got that right, Babu.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, 2 of these attacks are gonna hit you, Nelly. We'll see what they do.
Mhm.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You take 28 damage. Piercing and poison.
Whoa, 28?
Mama.
They don't hit very often, but when they do, they don't always.
Good lord.
Okay. Lizard folk are up. They will be upset with Frisht. Pull out their melee weapons and start hacking him.
Are they dropping their ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Just mess.
Okay. Alright, so, check your AC. It's 19. Okay. 19, and they got these clubs they're coming at you with. So, looks like just 2 are gonna hit. And they're gonna do a total of... Wow. 6 bludgeoning damage, which you may -3 from both, doing 0 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Lorelai!
Wow.
That's so
Oh yeah.
stupid.
That's so
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Is it
I
each
thought I
instance
took
of
that
damage? I don't remember. It's
Sorry,
gotta
what?
be, right? Yeah, I mean they're 2 different creatures. Dang. Okay, Lorelai, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be left out of jumping on boxes, so I
Boxing.
climb on top of this one.
All right.
Yes, the boxes. And
Are you, like,
is
skipping
that
and stuff?
technically spaced?
Yeah. Are you like skipping and stuff?
Yeah, totally skipping.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay, Frisht, what's your AC? No, okay.
No, he's to my left.
No, he wasn't.
I should have said the ugly guy right in front of me, and then that would have been even funnier.
Yeah, because it's still been true.
Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
11 damage. Does he still live?
He dies.
Nice. And this other guy is in my reach because it's 10 foot, yeah?
Of course, he's within 5 feet of you, so you're good.
Oh, sweet. Okay, then I'll go get that guy.
Then we should
What's
take
your AC? No.
all our master and sentinel feet too.
That'd be crazy. Okay, that's a 24.
Yeah, crazy annoying. Okay.
And 10 damage.
10 damage, okay.
Yes.
Yeesh. Anything else?
No, I want to save my spells. That's everything.
Sounds good. Frisht.
I'm gonna attack. There's only one guy left, looks
Alright.
like.
You retain your focus with your
23.
23, that hits. That, okay. Kills. Very good.
Oh, it does, okay.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
Very well. So, I knew that there was knocking at 2 different doors, right? So, like, I can reasonably assume that, there's other people coming.
Sounds good. Yep, you can.
Alright, that's my move.
Alright. And, Preston, it is your turn. When you were gone, Nellie did say, "Does anybody have a grenade?" And, she then got pelted by arrows. It did a lot of damage to her.
Oof. Okay, well, I have a solution for this.
From it looked like from this direction. So.
Okay, using trajectory math, if I move to here, how far is that? I'm gonna try and bounce it off this wall to go that way.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, go ahead and make make an attack.
Okay. And what did we decide was added to that? Is it throwing its dexterity? That's only plus 2. So that makes that 10.
I mean, I don't think you normally have to make an attack roll. This was...
I'm just throwing it off the wall to bounce it.
You are trying to bounce off the wall.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I'll let you have it. That's good enough.
10 gets it at least over the box and it didn't land in front of it.
It's not like a slam dunk, but it's right over the box right here.
That works. I can deal with that. Okay. Sweet. And that is an attack. And it takes a full action to do so. So bonus action. Nope. I'm pretty much where I'm at. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
White death.
Okay, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm hurting. So we're gonna do that. Oh, thank you. Good dice.
Good dice.
And then that's just my action, so my bonus action will be moving the Hunter's Mark to... Can I see anyone else alive?
You actually can't see this guy too, so I'm going to do that.
Oh. Huh?
I said you can't see anybody alive, no, but you know that you're being shot from this door over here.
And I'll say, he's like, take cover or something, I don't know. And that will be her turn.
Okay.
And then Felix will move us.
Now, he can see them, so he knows where the threat is, so he's going to be taking cover.
Yeah, where... If he can see them, I think we could... move here. I think, because she still needs to be able to shoot them.
Okay. You can't see them. They're shooting you too, so if you move to a place that they can't shoot you, you can't shoot them.
Sure. Yeah.
So right
okay.
now
Can I don't think Kuneli can see them still. Can she?
No. She can't. Just double check that real quick, okay? Since we're on Felix's turn, I'll just keep this on for the light.
Like on the trip over.
Double check there. Yeah. She she, I mean, they can definitely see him now, where you're moving them. You'd have to move right where back
Okay,
to
so
where you were. You didn't want to be seen. So.
Yeah, but she was able to tell where they are.
She can't. I mean, she knows where she's being shot from. So yeah, I guess she does know that. She can tell where they are. She just, you know, essentially she's blinded.
Can't shoot them.
I mean, you can try,
so
but
Felix will
it's
still move.
is all.
Felix will still move here. I'm just trying to make sure that, like, for Canelli's, like, figuring out what Canelli knows. So, that's all. Sweet. So we'll do that.
And you're not. Are you okay? All right. I think I understand. All right.
And he's just gonna ready to attack if anything comes by.
Okay.
That's lizardy.
Or folky or whatever. All right. Sounds good. They're up again. This time they see Frisch within line of sight, and so they're like, oh goody, and they start holding him. Let's look at that AC again. 19. Okay, so one will hit. Okay, you're gonna take 16 damage. You can take your -3 that, but only -3, so you can take 13 damage if you'd like. Part of this is poison, part of this is physical.
Okay.
Okay. They're just gonna stay where they're at. They think that they've got a pretty good position right now, as long as somebody's able to be shot. Actually, take just a little bit of a step back. Alright, lizard folk are up. Unfortunately, they are all dead. Lorelei. Light source. Lorelei, where are you right now? Is she there, Brett, or is she not there?
Oh my gosh, sorry, I had my mic up. I was gonna say I was talking that whole time, but I was like, oh, okay, so I can't see them there, but I know that like Frisch is getting shot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear arrows fly. Okay, I'm trying to check see if this.
See them. You can see the arrows.
So I have a question for you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Say if I were to use Searing Smite on a box instead of a creature, would that light the box on fire?
That's a good question. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't know if it does, but that sounds
okay,
awesome.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Oh, oh, you know what? I forgot that grenade detonates.
So I would have to attack the box.
Sucks. I moved them, and it wasn't even because of the grenade. I'm sorry, dude.
It's all good.
Crap happens. Okay. That's crazy. I was just like, oh, this will be slightly better for them.
Even more believable that you totally forgot about it again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you Searing Smite the box.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, because I have to, but I have to attack the box, because it, like, this spell lights my weapon on fire, pretty much.
Okay, where you're at right now would take 35 movement. So, do you want to move here instead?
Sure, if that's 30, yeah. Okay, alright, I'm just seeing if there's a, oh my gosh, my iPad's being weird. Okay, is there a lower form of this? Oh, never mind, I don't have any first level spell. That's like, oh, it's second level spell, Searing Smite! I'm gonna, so people can see them. I am gonna attack the box in front of me.
Okay.
And cast Searing Smite.
Give me an attack roll. See if you can hit the box. Or just
that'd be so sad if I can't.
Let's find out.
I missed
it.
Hits!
Good enough.
I almost not won it.
You like get the corner of the box.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so since the attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames.
Well, that's
at the start of each of its
flaming
turns. Yes. Okay. Is it easier for us to see them?
Yeah, I would say
wait.
so. You can see
Where'd
them
they go?
now.
Oh, they're like all the way up the stairs.
Yeah, they were trying to get a better position because they realized that you weren't able to shoot them back. There you go.
I should have grabbed one of those javelins. Dang it! What was I thinking? Okay. And that's all my movement too. Can I like crouch? Does that count as movement?
No. You can
or an
crouch.
action? Okay, I just want to crouch so I'm like more fully behind this flaming box.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then I can't even do another attack because they're too far away. So that is my turn. Boop.
Nice. So you're trying to take cover behind the box, I understand? Or
Yeah, kind of like get out of the way, but I also don't want to get pelted by arrows. So yeah, taking cover behind a flaming box.
sounds great.
Sorry, Jenna, I might be putting a wrench in that plan. So here's what I'm thinking. Wanting to like push the box up the stairs so it's just a flaming wall coming towards them that they can't shoot me. Can I do that?
You can. It probably won't do damage, and it's gonna be hard. So you'll have to beat it.
Yeah, I'm not doing like one shove. It's more like I'm pushing it along like with me.
I'm just saying you're gonna try to make like a little DC if you want to. Sorry, go ahead and move your character.
And I'm fine with taking some fire damage too. I understand that.
It just barely caught on fire, so I don't think you're gonna be taking fire damage.
Okay.
But you might be taking fire damage if you know what I mean. The arrows, like hold your fire, but they're not going to because they're lizard folk, or Go ahead and make your strength check.
Okay.
That's good enough. With your strength check, I was expecting a little bit more. It's good enough, but this is a good thing. Go ahead and make me a D100 roll to see what happens. As there's something else going on that I think not all of you remember. You want it to be low, actually.
I remember what it is, but
Yeah.
I don't think Fresh knows though. That's the thing.
oh gosh.
D100 roll?
How do I do that again? The
It's a
D10 and the.
Yeah. D10 looking things. 2 of them. 1 of each. Good job. Okay. So, I wanted a low roll because basically you weren't strong enough to just hulkinate it up the stairs, so you're kind of dragging it, which is dragging the grenade in front of you. So what's happening, against your knowledge, and Preston's kind of freaking out about in the background, but it's fine.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit, is you're shoving the grenade towards them. I'm gonna go ahead and say you're able to push it all. Here, let me go ahead and see if I can kind of. There we go. That's so funny. Okay. Now, if you would have rolled really high, I would have been like, yeah, you have no issue just kind of picking up the box. Too bad for you. Okay. So you're doing that. Lorelai's like crouched behind there, and you're just like shoving the box. Lizard folk are like, awesome. And then, boom! Preston, can you, I'm gonna say that, Frished, you had to stow your, well, I guess you could hold on to it, I don't know. I'm just imagining you kind of supporting the box right now, so it'd be hard for you to, like, attack them with a bonus action, if that makes sense. Because you got both hands on the box.
You like my whole thing just to push it.
Cool. Thanks for understanding. And then boom!
Well, 15!
That's a good amount of damage to each of them.
Even I forgot about the grenade, so.
That's perfect.
That's amazing.
And Frished, you've got enough cover just because of the way the box is, because it's off the stairs. That's perfect. It's like
So
level and
good.
everything. It's just imagining some joke happening right now with like, you know, some weird combat scene or something. This guy, yeah, in the room, and he's like, "What was that?" Okay, it's your turn,
got,
Preston. You can take
they
your
got
turn.
DC 16
Box,
seconds with half
technically.
damage if they want.
Oh, is that it? Okay, right. Let me see if they can succeed. And
DC
Dex, I
16.
guess, huh?
Yeah, it's a deck save.
Oh, wow.
With disadvantage, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, right.
Surprise round for everybody. Nobody remembered
impromptu
it was there.
surprise round, yeah.
In the middle of combat.
Oh, golly. Only one succeeds.
Oh, 15 was the damage.
Alright, great.
Will they take half on the success or none?
Yep, half.
Nice.
Still 22 damage, and you get to take your turn now.
Oh. Okay. Reassess the situation. And my friends all seem to be moving that direction. So I will go ahead and move to here.
5, 10,
And I can
15.
20 to there.
I think that's actually going to be a lot more than 20, because I think you're right here, right? Right.
I was right at the corner. No, because I moved to the corner to throw it off the wall.
Oh.
So I was right here.
Okay. So
But then it's
5,
difficult to rain through
10,
this
15,
dude.
20.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess Nelly just stepped on you. Jerk.
Yeah. And then
He's used to
they're within my minimum range. I got more. I can throw another one. Why not? So that is for my range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna toss it right there between the two of them.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and make your attack roll again. Use that dex. See if you throw it at Frisch or something on it.
Oh my
Bounce it
gosh.
off the back of his head.
Yeah, whoopsie days.
Bounce. Hits my emergency health potion thing.
That is going to be landing true.
Sweet.
Yeah, get that.
Okay, White Death, you're up.
Okay. So tell me. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I lied. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna rabbit hop
Yeah.
onto this box.
Right
Yep, I
here.
can't move her. Onto the box. Yeah. So that she can peek out,
Okay.
shoot, and then peek back in.
Yeah.
Everyone
that's
else has been jumping on boxes. I'm pretty sure I know some jumping on boxes are a new trend. And that uses my bonus action, because it's my rabbit hop. And that allows me to jump 20 feet as a bonus action.
fine. Do you need your movement for something, or do you want to just move instead?
If you think that I can do it without using that,
You might be able to.
then
Yeah,
I
you've
will
got a
do
decent
that.
amount of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I would say you can.
Yeah? Okay, never mind. I don't use a rabbit hop then. I use that bonus action instead to move my hunter's mark.
A little muffled, sweetie. Alright.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Better.
So I move it. I move the hunter's mark to this guy,
Okay.
and then I attack. Arr.
You'll have different ideas of what to be doing right now. It's hilarious.
14.
Okay. That will, let's see here. These aren't pure bloods. Oh, but it hits anyway.
Wow. Okay, Felix will infuse it. Boop. 15. 5 of that is lightning.
Alrighty.
If he's still up, I'll attack again.
He is still up.
Okay. Oh, it did roll. Okay, ignore this the other random one.
Okay.
So does 13, 12 hit? I'm assuming not.
It does.
12 hits?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
They don't have much AC, but they do. They do have hit points.
Glass cannons, apparently.
Alright,
No.
13 damage, Geo.
Okay. Got it.
Alright. And that is her turn. Felix, has he heard anything from this other side? Or is it only people are coming from this side?
He's only heard those people over, these people over here at this point.
Okay. Okay. He is going to step up closer to Kuneli.
He's going to be stepping on Preston if he goes there, and Lorelei, so...
He'll
can't
fly
fit,
over them.
unfortunately.
He just flies over them.
Okay, I mean... no, he still can't fit. He's too big.
What can't fit?
Yeah,
His wings.
Fine.
it'd be hard to
He's a big
fly there, Maybe he'd squeeze by
Yeah.
walking, but flying, yeah. You need all 4 squares to do that.
He stands behind them instead, like a brood mother hen,
Okay,
and flares his wings to be a bigger target.
I think he might need to make a Constitution saving throw.
For what?
I think everybody's so distracted right now. I mean, Felix be hungry.
Is Lily down?
There's all these lizard folk bodies that have been on his mind ever since you killed them so long ago.
Did I miss that Lorelei went down?
Favorite
No,
snack.
she's crouching.
Oh, she's crouching. I was like, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, Felix is definitely is cowering over her. And then yes, let me move to his
Cowering, yeah.
thing. Constitution saving throw, is that what you said?
I mean, he's trying to be a good boy, but doesn't that
He's
being a
trying
good
to be
boy
a
mean
good
getting big
boy.
and strong?
Felix be hungry.
I don't know.
Gotta see how hungry he is.
Alright.
He's
Nobody's gonna
being
notice.
good. He's been a
One or
good
two
boy.
good bits.
Oh, I
Good
was
roll.
sort of headed the opposite direction. Okay, yeah, he thinks right now is not the time. He's strong. He holds
Yeah,
strong.
he's protecting Lorelei. He's making himself a bigger target so that they go for him. It's easier to hit him
He does a
instead
good job at
of
that.
his friend. Yeah.
All right.
He roars. He roars, and you can see a little bit of saliva dripping down his mouth, like he's really hungry, but he's not. You know those doggos that are waiting to eat their food. Yeah.
The Yanti don't like this, not one bit. This guy's gonna be trying to shove against Frisch real quick here, and this guy's gonna help him. See if they can topple the box over you. There's 2 of them pushing. Frisch, give me a athletics check.
Let's.
What was that? Oh, it's probably checking. Huh?
It's 12.
Okay. 12. That does. Are you not proficient in athletics? I thought you were for some reason.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm not, apparently.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. In that case, they are able to topple the box over you. As they both bear down on it.
Oh, I think then I should have been. They added that as a proficiency.
And they... Yeah, double check, would you please, on all your sheets that you might have right now. As it is catching to be more on fire as well. They will be turning around and leaving. However, the box will be doing some damage to you. And it got stuck in his model. As if he moves. Okay, 3.
Yeah, definitely not, but I would. If I were to re-spec him, I definitely would put it in athletics. I don't think I think I was trying to make him balance. Like, oh, he already has +4 in athletics, so
I mean, he is an old man. I think it's a very good idea to feed into that. I think you did a good job.
Sure.
That'll be 3 and
3 bludgeoning damage.
it's gonna actually be 5 bludgeoning damage. No, 6. Sorry, that's his modifiers.
Oh, mine is 3, so it's 3 again.
That's right. Very good. And they're going to be taking a skedaddle. Okay. Lorelei, it's your turn. Frisht is under a box. That's on fire. And has a grenade on the other side. Alright, so take you stand up. Do you stand up, Lorelei? Okay, she stands up. I can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. I put my mic up so you guys don't hear a double thing from when Brett talks.
Yeah.
And so I keep forgetting to pull it down. I do stand up and I go over and help push the box off of Frisch.
Go ahead and make me a strength check for this, because it's not contested.
Okay. Is it a saving throw or just straight?
Just straight.
Okay, that was 6. That's 10.
Okay, you're trying to help him pick up this box. You're straining, and it's just unfortunately not enough. Frisht, do you want to try to pick the box up off yourself?
Nah.
Either that or like slip out of it. Yeah, just enough to like get out from underneath it.
Yeah,
hopefully, like preferably on the other side of it, so I could like not have to climb over the box. But that's what I'm trying to hope to do.
You're trying not to climb over the box or something? What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm trying to like lift it up enough so I can slide out from underneath it, but hopefully on the other side of it, so I don't have to climb over it later. I don't know if that's possible.
It'll take a lot. You can try. You'd have to basically bend across the box, because you're going uphill and everything, and it might hit Lorelei. I mean, she's actively lifting against you in some ways, too. It's going to be a really high number. Yeah, not quite enough, but you do lift it enough to scoot yourself out.
Okay. Then I'll hop over the vault over the box if I have enough movement for that.
Okay, so you scoot out 5, and then 15 to stand up. You don't have enough movement to get over the box. And you're kind of sharing a spot.
That's going to be an action, right? Or was pushing the box my action?
Lifting up the box took your action for sure.
Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll use my bonus action to do second wind.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn. And roll that down.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 14 health I get back, and then that'll be my turn. Sorry again, like, it just, with not having it on my computer, just things take longer.
No, I understand that. I know now. Okay, Preston, it is your turn.
Okay, booming explosions.
That's right. Isn't it good that you didn't slide into the box, Frisch? My gosh. Boom! Nobody gets hit this
I
time.
could have taken it.
But the box, at this point, isn't even a box anymore. After the explosion there. This is the second explosion it's taken. It's on fire. It's just kind of rubble. It's catching the door on fire.
Sweet.
See.
Not a good time.
Did they? Oh, they left. That's right.
Yeah, those folk are not there right now.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my last two cure wounds on Nelly. Yes, because I have 2 left. What is mine?
Well, thanks.
I get a D8. Okay. You get D8 plus your spellcrafting ability. Plus intelligence, which is... Does that include my modifier, like my proficiency modifier, or no?
I don't think so. Unless it says so.
You don't add proficiency, it's just the spellcasting modifier.
Okay,
So
so that
intellect, I
was
think,
5,
in that
so you
case.
get 9. So it's 5 plus 4.
Sweet.
Heyo.
That's good though.
You get 9.
9!
Thank you. Wow.
9!
9.
It's 8.
It's cute. It looks like you're resting your head on Frisch's shoulder.
It really does.
He is my grandpa.
That's right. For better or for worse.
I didn't even design the characters that way on purpose.
And if you look from this side, it looks like you're standing in a bunch of fire and doing it, which is even cooler.
Which is even cooler.
And Preston's standing behind you, which is even funnier. Okay. And a chaperon. Anything else, Preston?
I think that is all for my turn.
Okay. White. Death.
All right. I'm gonna. Do you think I could? Pretty sure I could dip one of my arrows and catch it on fire.
I bet you could.
And I want to shoot it out into here to see if we can see any more
Okay.
of them
You'll
coming.
have to kinda... It's not really any space at all between these two spaces, unfortunately. Right here. And where Preston is either.
I'm not moving. I'm shooting from where I'm at.
Maybe try to shoot from
Like
where
I
you're
have
at.
been
Okay,
doing.
that's gonna kind of limit where you can see, unfortunately, then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it farther into the room,
Alright.
into the stairs, just to see if I can. It's just for visibility's sake.
Alright, so you do shoot in there. And
I'm in the
the
wrong.
arrow flies in there. It kind of lights up that room.
Do we see anybody?
Pretty hard shot, but not too bad. Not too hard for you. And then let me see. I don't think so. No, you can't see anybody. Nobody can.
Okay. Whew.
Anything else?
That is. I say. Let's see. I'm gonna turn around and come down here. And I'm gonna heal Felix. Does anyone else need any healing? Before
I'm good.
Heal. Brandon, if I look at them, do I feel like I need to be worried about people?
You didn't use a bonus action. Why don't you make a medicine check?
Just a flat 20. Flat d20. 9.
Just making sure none of you reset your HP, right?
No.
No. I've been keeping it updated on Talespire though.
Okay. Some of you are really high still.
Yeah, the second wind I got.
Right. None of them looks like they're that hurt.
Okay.
Other than maybe Lorelei and most definitely Felix.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna heal Felix.
And yourself.
Yeah,
You're
I've been
by
healed
far
twice,
the most hurt,
though.
though. Both you and Felix.
Alright, I'm gonna heal Felix. Woof. That sucks. Second level Cure Wounds does 7 healing. That's my last spell slot, too. That's that. Better at least. And I kind of look at Felix and I'm like, do you see any? Do you see him? You see him, boy? And Felix looks and he shakes his head because you don't see him, boy. But he is hungry. And he's gonna eat one of these guys. Because there is no prompt, no current
Enemy.
danger at the moment.
Alright. He's
Open your tackle.
That was so perfect.
Why do you always laugh? It's so funny. I love it so much.
So amazing.
That was good too.
Got him.
And our neighbor next to us, their roof was like falling apart. Their shingles were like
Very good.
flying away.
Okay, that is his turn.
Okay. In that case...
I don't know, like a- And they drive nice cars, but I can see them.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music, because you're not really pursuing them too much. We may restart and resume the music if it becomes necessary, however, right now it's not.
Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys don't slept for the last 3 nights.
Oh, I was definitely gonna chase after him. I was gonna point to the other door and be like, go that way and cut them off! And charge up the stairs.
Okay, go ahead. We'll go ahead and re-enter that mode.
What are you guys doing?
And Lorelei, did you want to do anything before Frisch does that? Were you gonna just charge too, or not? You're muted, probably.
I'll just charge the way he tells me to go.
Okay, we'll have to wait then. In that case, because he's after you. So if you want to take the initiative and do something before him, you can. Otherwise,
Okay.
You'll have to be last in line.
Actually, I will probably go up to Nelly and say like, hey, like, do you need any healing before we continue this?
Right, go
Nelly,
ahead
do you
and
need anything?
move yourself to a real spot there.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'll respond
There
on
she
my
is.
turn.
And they answered she hung out.
Okay.
And ate ice cream.
Okay, sounds
I'll give you the rest of my lay of hands, which is 20.
Aww.
okay.
Whoa!
Lay on
That's not a heal.
I feel a lot better for sure.
I want to know. I want to see this because you're laying on your hands and, or laying hands on her, and she's got these big fluffy ears, and she doesn't believe in God. So no, I'm just kidding. So I want to see this interaction.
I was just gonna explain it. So I like grab her shoulders and I say, "We're gonna need a really big nap after this." And like as my hands are like on her shoulders, that's like what heals her.
Yeah.
And then like
That's amazing.
Lorelai can't like resist the like petting the ear. Like it's so fluffy.
That was really good.
See how Canelli reacts to that.
All right, and then
She almost punches you, but does not.
oh, thank goodness.
You're like a kid to her, so she's just like,
And then after healing her, I probably go back to. Let me click on my. Where's my guy? Oh, I go back to this door and like listen to see if I hear anything coming from this one.
Okay, you'll have to kind of do it right here because Preston's there. But
I was just on top of him. Yeah.
but you put your ear against the door there, and it doesn't sound like anything's coming from there.
Okay. All right. And then that's probably the end of my turn. So, yeah, I should probably just be like, oh, well. She like rests her staff down, like, all right, well, we're done. Like the end of it, like sets it up. So, yeah, and then there's that.
And then Fresh says, "What are you doing? Go that way and cut off their exit. Box them in." And I sprint.
Okay, go ahead and start sprinting.
From the outdoorsy. And she has a big.
And it is, where are you? Okay, go ahead and stop. You can't move that much on your turn, right?
Okay.
So.
I counted to six. I
you
counted
did?
to 60.
Okay.
Sprinting,
So
yeah.
you're right there?
Yeah, I think so. It did kind of seem like I went a little bit too much with one step on going up the stairs, so I'm not sure how accurate it was, but we can go back if you prefer.
She walked away from Preston, but
5. No, it looks good to me.
I had pictures of him scratching.
Okay. So I assume I'm kind of blind right now, unless there was a little bit of fire from that
Actually,
arrow.
go one more space, I think.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, unfortunately, you are completely blind right now. It's just dark. Pitch black. You stumble and fall on your face! No, I'm kidding. Good job. Okay.
I'd be surprised.
You don't see anything yet, Frished. Preston.
Yes. Okay.
Frisk ran.
And gave instructions.
Guess I'm just gonna follow after Frisch on full sprint.
You can ignore my instructions.
I'm just imagining Preston going.
45.
Screw your commands. First, I'm following you instead.
5.
Hobbling after me.
60 gets me right there, but what can I see?
Also, do you have 60 movement or less than that because you're a gnome?
I have 30, and so with a full sprint gets me 60.
Oh, perfect.
Wow. How do you run the same speed as me?
Cat.
he
Short,
tried.
short hands?
He's got rocket boosts
But you
on
don't
his
read
feet.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna chase after first, I guess.
Okay, sounds good. You can see, is the only difference. Nelly?
Okay. So I was petting a cat and not paying attention. Frisch said go around to catch the cut
cut
them
them
off. Which way was he motioning?
The other door that the first guys opened, that first guys that died,
that's
remember?
a good point. I don't think he did. No, I'm kidding.
No, it was definitely me, Julianne error,
No,
not
he didn't,
not
but
Canelli error.
I'm sure he would have. So you're good.
Yeah.
I could have sworn, I may have forgotten to say it the
It doesn't
second
matter,
time, but I'm
yeah.
pretty sure said it the first time.
I'm just giving you
Yeah,
crap.
Well, I don't want your fecal matter.
Crap? Like crap shoot? What the heck, man? It's dice, not feces. Gross.
I'm so imagine.
So I think that's 30 here.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah.
And then she's going to peer around. Can she peer around the corner, or is she
can
kind
peer
of just
around
on
from
this?
here, right there. She can kind of peer a little bit.
Okay, she'll peer around and look both ways, before
Okay, she doesn't
she
see
enters
anything.
a hallway. Yeah, she's blind, but she's gonna try.
Could really be
Peer
bad.
around.
And she'll ready
Anything.
her action to shoot any Yanti that she sees.
Okay, and she won't see any.
I know, but
But she will hear somebody coming.
Woo!
Alright, Felix.
Felix will go straight ahead and also look both ways. Does he see anybody coming?
Let's see here. Yes, he does.
He
gee.
roars at them. Roar!
Okay, sounds good.
And
You could do better than that.
basically,
Try again.
roar!
Perfect.
Rawr.
I love it. Roar.
Roar!
He roars.
He roars.
It's his best roar.
You guys,
intimidation check.
in my first campaigns that I was in was Curse of Strahd, and I played a Dragonborn.
Muffled.
And freaking, hold on, I'm getting to Felix's thing, so I'm doing the things. But so the DM was like, okay, give an intimidating roar, and I had never done that. I had never roared before, especially not role playing, and I was like, rawr. Table just like
So feisty.
laughter. 7.
She gave a good roar.
He's very very intimidating. He does have Yanti pieces on his face, if that helps.
That does, in fact, help, I think. Yanti flesh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
in pieces. It's like bacon bits and pieces, but Yanti bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Coated
And
salad
that will
with
be. He'll ready to fight any Yanti that come nearby.
Okay.
He be hungry. Right, exactly.
Rawr.
Ooh.
Okay. Lorelei, it's your turn.
You're muted, Lorelei.
Oh, I'm eating a cinnamon roll.
Oh, what?
She's not
That's
sharing
not
with me,
fair.
by the way.
What the heck?
So Lorelai's gonna be kind of confused, like, okay, well, they went that way, but there's a third door here. What if someone else comes behind? And so she's hesitant and is looking both ways, but she's gonna guard this third door because that seems like a smart thing for her to do, unless she hears
Okay.
cries of battle, and then she'll go find that wherever that is.
You did hear a roar.
Yeah, wasn't that just Felix though?
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean,
Oh, just
I
Felix
guess
roaring.
I still I know he's probably right there. I know they're pretty close. So
Okay.
if I hear him biting somebody, then I'll go over there. But
Okay.
yeah, so I'm gonna just prepare an attack, and also the lady's still here. I just realized. So, gonna just like have my scythe at the ready and be like, "Ah."
She's only
I'm
pretending.
just gonna stay here.
Okay, sounds good.
And then, yep.
Okay. Frisch. Good move.
Do I hear anything besides the roar of Felix?
No, not yet.
I can tell where it's coming from.
No.
Oh, I don't know where the roar from Felix is coming from?
No.
Okay.
Echoing here, I'd say.
Sure. It's hard to decide.
I'd say it's coming
It's
from
like
in
way in
front
here, that's
and
for
behind
sure.
you both.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm having a hard time wondering if like where they would try to retreat. Do they like? I'm gonna go forward still. 5,
Okay.
10, 20, 25, 30. Oh shoot! Do I see anything here or hear anything?
Where are you? Oh, there?
Yeah.
You do, actually, as you're listening, as you kind of make a moment here to listen, you hear as if there are many small snakes slithering, hissing, and writhing in the dark.
I throw my javelin straight forward.
Okay. Clink, 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 clatter, clatter, clink.
I don't even roll.
No, you don't hit anything. You just hear clink, clink, clatter, clink, clink.
Like that. I assume that's the sound of my thing hitting nothing, the ground.
You can assume whatever you like, but it does sound like a javelin clattering to the floor.
Okay, well that's my action, so I can't sprint now. I am my turn there.
Okay. Preston. You see Frisch run up the stairs on the opposite of you right there and throw his javelin. 5, 10,
And you hear clink, clink,
15,
clink, clatter,
20,
clatter, clatter.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You don't see anything where you were, but you know that there's a little bit outside your vision there.
Come to the bottom, and then what can I see down that tunnel? Do
You
I
see
them?
Felix roaring
Felix.
in anticipation, and then he wags his tail as he sees you.
Okay. And there's nothing between us?
Nothing.
Okay.
Then you look a little closer. Nothing between you, but maybe something on the walls. Yes. Gaps in the walls, perhaps. The writhing, slithering, disgusting walls. Nelly, it's very wet where you're standing, and Felix is.
I might get to about here just so that I can peek this corner. What can I see this way?
Nothing where you're at. Let me go ahead and just reveal just a little bit more. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to... Can I roll a stealth check?
Yeah.
I want to be sneaky as I come try to peek this corner.
You're having a little bit of help from the stomach thing too, so I'll give you advantage on this. Oh, I said it right before you rolled your 1 too. Wow, lucky
Thank
you.
goodness.
All right.
I'll take that one.
Okay. Reasonably
Plus-
stealthy feeling.
2, that makes that a 19.
19. All right.
Okay, so as I peek
Proceed
it,
as
I
you
got...
will.
I only have to here.
Okay, you move there, and you see a little lizard, a little Yanti foot sticking out there as you're carefully getting close to rounding the bend. You're not quite there, but you do see them. So let me go ahead and reveal just a little bit more for you. That's a little bit funny to me. Here we are. They appear to be waiting in ambush for you.
Gotcha. Well, that's all I got on my turn, so... Okay. Stealthing around in the dark.
Perfect. White Death, you're up. You see Preston being very cautious. Actually, you don't see anything. Never mind, I take that back.
I see nothing. I ready in action to shoot an Eonti I see. Can I at least tell what, like, direction he's looking at?
Honestly, why don't you make a perception check? And yes, you can tell he's facing the direction you already are.
Okay.
Unless you roll really, really, really low right here. Good
16?
enough. Not good enough to detect Preston, luckily, but good enough to know which way Felix is facing.
Okay. Very good.
And good enough to tell that Felix is wagging his tail.
That's okay. My guard's down a little bit, but I do know that he roared.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna have my arrow ready to, as soon as I see a Yonti, I'll let it fly. Felix said he saw something. He saw him.
Felix saw Frisch.
He also saw.
And then he saw Preston. So he was slightly happy about that. Or whatever.
Oh, okay, so did he, I just want to clarify, he roared because he saw something. I assume that he was trying to intimidate Yonti.
He heard something.
Yeah, he heard something. You roared. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Just barely in the very end of his vision, he almost felt like he saw something. Yeah. Turns out, though, between you and me, just to eliminate some confusion, but remember to play with the confusion anyway, it was Frisch.
Sure. Okay, he would have taken a step closer to, like, clarify.
Yeah, then you saw Frisch run across the way there. Let me go ahead and...
Yeah, okay.
Either you're here, or you're here. Which one?
The one closer to Kennelly. Like, he stepped forward, but then he moved back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep, so he'll ready to attack any Yonti that he sees. But he's not gonna do anything fancy yet. Other than wag his tail.
Okay. So I'm gonna reveal just a little bit this direction too. There we go. Much better. And the Yonti are up. They will continue to lay in wait. Lorelei, you are up. You haven't heard much.
I also continue to lie in wait.
Very good. Can anybody be honest for once, is the question. Frisch. Get it? Lie and wait.
Lie. That was good.
No.
That was pretty good. Okay. I was trying to decide what Frisch would do. I feel like he'd be worried about going forward, because he remembers it's slippery.
Yeah.
But then also, like, even before, we revealed where they were, I was like, they probably wouldn't go towards the exit. Probably. So I'm gonna roll, and if I roll really low, will I go forward across this dead bridge?
Okay.
We'll say 5 or less. That was close. Okay, so he'll turn around.
Okay.
I can't say anything. I
You
can't change
really
the angle
tell
of
what
my
Preston
camera.
is either at this point. I assume your javelin just automatically recalls to your hand too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and make it more real for you. You can't see him, and you can't see them, that's for sure. Clink. Clink. Preston, you're like acutely aware that somebody is throwing off your feng shui.
Then I'm gonna. That was 30, so I'm gonna sprint and go this way.
Okay.
Does anything happen when I'm here, or do I just run past?
You can't really feel the wall, and there's kind of a draft to your right. Nothing really happens.
Okay.
Okay, he keeps running.
As soon
I'm
as
figuring.
can I use a
It's so
reaction
hard to
as
pretend you
Frisch,
don't know stuff.
as Frisch
You're doing good.
gets like right up next to me to like stop him? Or did he not even make it to me?
No,
past you, I think.
he ran past you actually already. I'd say that just for the interest of how things kind of went, I would have let you do it, but I would have liked to be told sooner. So let's say he just runs past you.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Alright,
think about it after he moves past you.
Yeah, how far did he make it past me?
He's actually past the door the Yontir are waiting at.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't attack him. Yeah.
Alright, he is right there. So I can still see him, so I'll move to him. So 10. I said 10 gets me past the door or in the door. Hold on. Can I turn my light on just so I can see?
Yeah, you can turn your light on. It's your turn.
Okay. So 5, 10, and then okay. So I'll take 15 to here, and then I will touch Frisch and in a very soft whisper be like, "You passed the entrance. There's an ambush waiting for us."
Okay, I'm gonna need. I feel like Frisch is very, on edge.
Yeah.
So, if somebody touch you, you're wearing, like, plate. So, that could be anything. You do hear Preston's voice. Do you think we should do a little...
Reaction, attack!
To attack him? Because you're one of those people who attack people that enter your reach and all that.
Yeah, maybe I'd probably swing, but
Maybe.
probably wouldn't. I think I'll roll, and if I roll low enough, I'll say like a 10 or lower.
Yeah.
I'll swing, but I would imagine that I would swing at like the height of a lizard person, or like not like down towards him.
Okay. Well,
maybe we'll roll to see if you roll low enough.
Yeah, let's
I don't know.
see if you do your check, and then we'll do a attack roll after that. You'll have disadvantage for the attack roll anyway because it's dark. So.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Wow. Okay. Good roll.
Wait, am I doing a specific check, like a perception, or?
Oh, you said you're doing 10 or lower to see if he like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do the attack roll then.
Yeah, but you do have disadvantage because it's dark, and Preston has a high AC, so.
21.
Oh. You hit him.
24. Jeez Louise.
Take my head off, why don't you? Jeez. Excuse me, sir.
Nine slashing
Oh
damage.
my gosh.
Holy.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and deduct that. Okay.
We'll have to wait till Frisch to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a reaction. It's all
But-
good.
Well, he can't do that.
Well, in my
unless
turn-
See the person that
No,
enters his reach, but on his turn, he's gonna be reacting by doing that and then whatever else he wanted to do.
Fair enough.
White Death. You hear Preston say this. You haven't seen Frisch react yet.
Alright, I am going to get down from the box.
Okay. You don't know where Preston's at. He's
Right.
somewhere in front of you.
I can hear him.
Yeah, as I said, somewhere in front of you.
10. I don't know, right around 10 feet? Plus difficult terrain, because that's Felix. 15.
Yeah, sure.
20, 25, 30. I just had my bow out in front of me.
Yeah.
In the dark. And I'm a little on edge, that's for sure. So she's maintaining that ready to action to shoot a Yanti. And then Felix kind of keeping tabs on her, he'll scoot forward. Well, not on her though. He'll just stay her back up. Just making sure he's not on her. Yeah. Okay. And he will maintain his ready to action. Very exciting.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, at this point, we'll leave it at that. Lorelei, you're up again. Are you going to be doing anything? You do hear them talking a little bit, but it's very faint. Being quiet.
Yeah. She's not very good at standing still for very long, so even though it's technically only been like 18 seconds, she's gonna like start pacing and she's gonna come check this lady to see if she's even like awake or alive.
Go ahead and make me a medicine check.
Okay, she's gonna like shine her flashlight in her eyes.
Okay, sounds good.
Ew.
You're gonna poke her eye out with your flashlight.
2!
Yep.
Okay. Above a
There's
75,
also
she's
that
dead.
one.
Below a 75, it's worse. Okay. She's awake. She's pretending.
I don't know that.
Oh, no, she's awake. She's pretending. You know that.
Oh. Okay.
Or at least that's what Lorelei knows.
She's tied up, right? We tied her up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I go, nice try, Misty. Thought you could get past me. I like pick up her arm and put it over her face and then drop it.
Lands on her face, but you could tell there was a slight move at the end. Clearly, she's faking.
You're very
Can
good
we-
at this.
Didn't we tie her hands behind her back though?
Oh, we probably did.
She's
Yeah,
tied
that's
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Never mind.
That's so funny. Right after I asked that too. That's so funny.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even notice.
Okay. Well, I like check the ties and stuff. And do we have her gagged? If not, I gag her.
I don't think we did.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just
I
timing.
rip off a piece of cloth and tie it around her mouth. Try shouting for help now, you little actress. And then I take guard here. So with my back against the wall so I could see her, but also be ready at and I'm listening for the door and stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
And then that's the end of my turn.
All right.
There we go.
Frid.
All right, I slash Preston in half.
You cut Preston
real.
pretty good, and then you hear him say, "Wait, Sorry.
Kidding, right?
So after I attack him, I probably realize it's
Yeah,
him.
you do. I'd say, yeah.
Okay.
And
And
you attack him again!
so I assume he also did not even get his full sentence out, right?
I'm pretty sure he did. He's a pretty competent fellow. Plus,
Gotcha, okay.
He was his whole turn, so.
Sure. Yeah, okay, so... I'll whisper that and then just feel along the wall until I go around the corner.
So you say, "I'm sorry, Preston." What'd you say? Officially?
Yeah, I whispered it
Okay.
really quietly to him, and I'm just like,
"Surprise!" Oh my gosh. He's just
Sorry,
going for it. Okay. Alright. Good. You haven't ran anything yet. Alright, you run into something. Oh, too late. You run into something right there. And it attacks you.
alright, well, I was ready for it.
So they both are going to be attacking you. And then you
Bring
can take
it.
the rest of your turn. Just one moment.
Sure.
Oh
my god!
no.
Evil.
No! Oh. No! Oh.
It's okay, I can take a hit.
No! Yes, you can, luckily. Let me go ahead and post again what these folks look like, just for everybody. Oh, no! Okay. Okay, actually it could be worse. That's good. Okay. Okay. Strike.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Okay, you take a grand total of 45.
And 6 for clashing or whatever.
Yeah, 45 minus 6, so 39.
Alright. Sweet.
Piercing and poisoning damage as you round the corner very boldly and bravely. Go ahead.
And blindly.
And your headstrong nature, unfortunately, was not super helpful. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Brett's adjusting his stuff real quick.
Sure.
He has to adjust his health.
Good stuff.
Alright. Die, fiends! I found you! Haha. Okay, I'll do regular attack and then bonus attack, since I already did one regular attack on Preston. $11? Yep.
No. And you're having to roll with disadvantage, remember, so.
Oh yeah, so I guess I'll roll another to see if I pick it in that one, I guess, or
I mean,
do you even care?
fail, so, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's not one. We're not playing with, like, critical failure or whatever the heck. So
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll roll bonus attack now.
brutal failure, whatever they're called.
Critical failure and critical success.
Uh, 17.
Uh, 17 will hit.
Sweet. I guess I never really specified which one, but I'd imagine he'd attack the one right in front of him. So 7 damage.
Okay. Okay, good stuff. Thwack.
Indeed.
Okay, well, since Frisch sprang the trap...
One sec, he's still going. It's hard to tell, but...
What? No, that was the man in my turn.
Oh, I thought that was just an action and bonus action, right?
Yeah,
Instead of using
I assumed my first attack was on
action,
Preston that turn, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good job. Okay, good job. Preston, yes. Frisch has
Alright.
sprung the trap, as you say.
Punch this dude in front of me.
Oh my gosh, Preston alive.
That's a 9. So
That
miss.
will miss.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
There you go.
26?
26 hits.
Hey, there we go. And we're gonna
Good
punch
cutter.
this dude. Five. And this one has disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Lightning punch.
Falco. Punch.
I actually did say those things, you know, like, found you, fiend. So, we could hear.
What about Found You Fiend?
I was saying I actually did say those things when I ran into the monsters, so, like, I would have heard it.
Found you. Fiend. Sorry. White Death, you're up. You do hear them clattering their sticks as boys are begot to do.
You mean, Julian.
Sorry. I was sneezing too.
Nice.
Okay. So, she will continue to inch forward. Whoa, that's not what she was supposed to do. Does she see them when she gets to this point? She's pretty close
She
to them.
can't. Actually, the only one that can is Preston. There's still no light source. I'm just being nice. But, I mean,
Okay.
you hear the clattering in front of you.
Yeah.
As if a battle were
Yeah.
happening.
Hmm.
You guys are so obstinate against light sources. It's so funny. Stumbling around in the dark. And you're like,
She's gonna light a
fine.
torch.
But it's working, isn't it?
I mean, not
If lighting a
really.
torch, if I had lit a torch and dropped it, or threw it, if I threw like a lit torch, what kind of action would that be?
I just realized they would have had advantage against Frisch, too. A lit torch.
Or like lighting my arrow on fire or
I'd
something.
say that takes an action. Your arrow, bonus action or something, it's not that big of a deal, because you already got it out. But the torch, you gotta go get that out, gotta light it, definitely an action.
Yeah. Okay, if I lit my arrow on fire, would that give me enough to be able to see
Yeah, sure.
figures?
It's pretty close.
Okay. So I'll use my bonus action to light my arrow on fire.
Okay, it
And
is
then-
lit on the fire.
Thank you.
There we go.
And then I'm going to attack this guy because it's going to be less difficult to not accidentally hit a comrade.
short.
For sure.
I mean, I'm also short, but in comparison,
You're pretty big for a bunny.
Especially Beth, Nelly.
decent size, but I'm still small.
Oh, your character does not look small. Alright.
He's
16.
small.
16 hits.
16 hits. Felix is close enough that he can infuse it.
Oh, right. He has to infuse you.
It does 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage has been dealt. Let's see, 1 second here.
He's not dead, so shoot him again.
Wait. I said 1 sec. I didn't say
I haven't
it.
started yet.
I know, he's like, he's not dead. It's like, well, I didn't say that.
I said if he's not dead.
Oh, okay. He's not dead.
Okay. Pretty sure that hit.
It do.
Regular damage, yo. Hey. 9. Another 9. Okay.
Okay.
And then she will step back. And then heal it. Now that he knows that food is nearby. He has vision. Hi, kitty. Can he doesn't have reach. 5, 10, 15, 20. Would he, is there room for him behind these two? Brandon?
For him, yeah, he'd have to be here, though.
No, I mean behind the Yanti.
Oh. Yeah, good point. I should make more revealed, sorry. Yes, there is. No, they're not going to let you squeeze past them, though, so he can't go behind them.
Can he, like, jump fly? Like do like a...
Cavern is not tall enough for that, unfortunately. It's only 10 feet.
He will...
The good news is he's in an undulating gullet thingy of a snake. Pretty cool. Pretty gross.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
That's kind of gross.
Definitely adds to
He will
AC.
roar at them. He'll roar. He'll be intimidating, and he'll ready an action to bite them if they come closer.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to roll another intimidation, but... I'm fine with either way.
No, they're not intimidated. They've already heard him yell. So.
Alright. Well, they see him now. So.
That's true. They do see him. Okay, they will be biting... okay, well this one's going to be biting Preston. And then he's going to hit him with his club.
Yeah, I do a sentinel
My bad.
attack on that one.
Okay. You can't see him, so you can't use a reaction to attack him.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Suck a fool. Sorry, that sucks. Okay, however, Preston's AC is pretty high. Unfortunately for the auntie. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, other than the fact that you don't get to do extra damage to them. 1 second. Boy, oh boy. They will, oh wait, never mind. 21, right? Let's see. Yep.
Yeah.
Huh, okay, never mind, he just misses. And then this guy will be attacking Frished. First attack, at 20. Second attack, nothing. Naturally. Not having a good day now. Okay, you're gonna take 19. His modifier is 3, but you can minus 3, so it's gonna be 19.
Okay.
Sorry.
Apologizing for doing your job.
I'm just sorry that's happening to you. I don't know. He bit you twice critically. I mean, that's crazy. I'm apologizing for laughing at your misery. Lorelai, you're up.
Yeah, you're right. Two crits is kind of rough.
Okay,
Well, it's
now
not
she
even that.
feels-
It's the fact that I'm laughing about it. So that's what I need to
I
apologize
expected
for.
from you.
It's okay, we're all laughing too. But now that Lorelai knows that this, prisoner is awake, she's even more like, I have to stand here and stand guard. What if someone comes and frees her? She's finally awake. Like, oh my goodness. But she does hear the sound of fighting. I'm assuming it sounds a little louder to, where's that button? The M to this side than it does to this side. Can she tell the difference, or is it just clanging, echoing?
You can tell the difference. Yeah, it's a little clingier over
Okay.
there. For sure.
So she is gonna come over here. Okay, I don't know. 5, 10,
Remember, she is awake.
15. Yeah,
So you got a
she's
prisoner
gonna
there.
climb on 20, 25. She's gonna peek out the door and just see what's happening.
Okay.
But make sure that she can keep an eye on her. And just be like, huh?
You are the only one with a oh wait, Nelly does have a light. Well, no, she shot her light source. Never mind. Nelly, did your attack hit?
Yeah, she did 18 damage to the one guy.
That's
Total.
right.
She
okay.
hit both times.
He burst into flames, lighting the whole area.
He is on fire. Okay, cool.
Yes, his pants on fire. Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Liar, liar.
Someone didn't
pants
get
are on
advantage
fire.
on me, right?
A little unhinged.
Wait, yeah, because if one's on fire, that means Brett can see, right?
That's true.
Who's thinking?
Yes, that is true.
Can't really undo a crit though, so that's fine if you. As long as I can see him now, I probably.
That's true. Dang it. No, you can absolutely undo a crit. What are you talking about?
He's
Yeah,
like,
Brad, what are you
Watch
talking
me. So actually, I did roll a 20 and a 17 though. So actually, no, my first roll was a 20. It doesn't make a difference.
We told you.
You can't undo a crit. Dang it! I tried.
I tried.
So dumb. Okay, Lorelai.
Okay.
Sorry. There's a fire.
And I'm assuming. Yeah. So she sees light glowing over here and hears sounds, but she's like, "Oh yeah, they got this." And then she just wants to know what's on this side, and so she kind of shines her light this way to the left, down the other opposite end. Gosh dang it! I keep losing that button. Over here. So I'm assuming that she can see that there's doors here now. Or her light probably doesn't even shine that far. Never mind.
No, she can tell the doors are there. Her light shines far enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Faint, but yeah,
All right.
I can tell.
So she's like, okay, now I have 2 doors to keep an eye on, and whatever this opening is over here. And so I think that was 25. So she's just gonna come back this way and start moving back towards here. But yeah, then that is her turn.
So since he was lit when he attacked, does that mean I do get my sentinel attack then?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes, you do get that. Good call. Oh.
Oof. Rough spot.
What is
12.
the 12? 12 is good enough!
Yeah.
And you kill him!
Wow.
It's okay, Miss Preston anyway.
Hey, I like to hear.
Beautiful. Alright, so now this is my regular turn. I'm gonna attack the one left alive. Just a regular attack bonus attack. I'm gonna add my superiority dice to that as well. Do a pushing attack.
Superiority
So we'll see.
crit. I think you got a superiority complex.
Good one.
See how he likes it. Yeah! Oh, that sucks.
That's 20. It's 10. Way more than holy cow. That's the worst crit I've ever
Let's see if
done.
he's able to succeed on his saving throw, though. Yep, he's fine. He's like, what? Okay, all right.
Okay, that's enough bonus attack.
Ooh. Ah.
7.
You say 7? Did you say 7?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 13 damage.
Okay. Hey.
Well, that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
We spell a lot?
Yes, very much so. Or slightly much so, I guess you'll have to decide. Preston.
Yes, I'm going to punch him in the kneecap.
Punch him!
He has insulted my honor so much.
12.
That does miss. No, it doesn't actually. It hits. Oh my gosh, these guys suck, I forgot, yeah. Yeah. That does it, yeah, okay.
Hey, look at that, 10 damage.
Still alive.
All
Like
right,
I said,
let's
they have
punch
lots
him
of
again.
health. Slow HC. Okay, hits.
17.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, 12
Wow,
damage.
look at that, you killed him. Good job.
Good job.
I punch him in the kneecap, break his kneecap, and when he comes down to my level, I break his jaw.
Alright, with lightning, or thunder actually. Boom, boom.
Thunder!
So it's really loud. Boom, boom. Alright, good job, guys.
When he falls to the ground, I kind of fall to one knee, like holding myself up. Kind of take off my helmet to breathe heavily. I'm not doing so good, guys. Ah!
I'm sorry, dude. You've got all my spells.
I'm not doing so hot.
Back.
Hey, guess what? I have 1 cure wounds left, just for you.
Look at you go.
Oh,
Hey, look at that! Max health!
So how much is it total?
That would be 8 plus 4 is 12.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, let's get back to our room. Come on, guys.
Just Nellie, actually. She's the only one returning. Lorelei!
I knew you guys could do it. I think the prisoner is definitely pretending to be asleep, but she woke up.
Nice.
Preston, you're too kind
so
to...
hungry.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, Preston, you were too kind to heal me after I mistakenly sliced you, tore you asunder. Can you ever forgive me? I fall to my knees.
Oh my gosh.
With the most irony you've ever heard come from Preston, he looks at you. No, I'll never forgive you.
Grabs your shoulders. Please, Preston. Thank you.
I pat you on the shoulder and like grab your hand to lead you through the dark.
I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you, Preston. Too many times.
Oh boy. Where did they go?
My character's over here by these boxes, but it won't let me jump over them.
Oh, you're small.
Well, let me jump over them. Yeah, I'll turn my flashlight
No,
on.
I can get you, I just can't when you're moving your guy. Here, move your character close to the box again. There you go.
Box.
Okay, you're inside. Alright.
I think we really need a nap, guys.
Is there something you want to tell them, Lorelei?
Oh yes, well I did tell Nellie
Yeah.
that
Oh, you did.
I say walk in, I say, yeah. I'm like, you guys, she's awake if you wanted to question her. She's a very good actress.
Well,
I'm exhausted,
and that's
so
when I
like,
send
to the
Felix
rest of
to
you.
eat her.
What do you say, Frisch? Sorry.
Not that I'm kind of exhausted, so I kind of leave it to them for now.
Okay.
Lean on, sit against the wall
Okay.
over here.
Lorelei like sees that and like goes over to Frisch. Where are you? Where'd you go? Which one of these are? Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. She goes over to Frisch to check on him, but is like, "Oh, was that fight too much for you, old man?" But like,
I'm still standing
she's a
here.
little worried. I used
Thank you.
my last healing on Nellie, or else I would fix you right up, almost like you're 20 years younger.
I would be not even born were I 20 years younger.
You're funny.
Ouch. That hurts more than the poison.
So dramatic.
I'm fine, just I need some rest and I'll be okay. If we got them, that's what matters.
You just go ahead and take a quick little cat nap then.
I'll watch, yeah, I just need to sit down, like I can still watch the interrogation from here. I know how cruel you can be.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even know what we saved her for. That's
I'm
fine.
dared to ask her questions, but can't be, I don't know. You might kill her before we get what we need.
Yeah, that's true. She's a snake person. I don't like snakes.
Nellie, what were you gonna do with the snake person? Oh, they're talking.
Oh, she was threatening to have Felix eat her.
Okay, she doesn't respond, Nellie. Why don't you make a medicine check?
That's just a D20.
I need to take a pee-pee break while you guys interrogate.
I've taken like 5 of those already, I'm not gonna lie. That is a flat roll, so my medicine check is a 5.
For some reason, she's not responding.
Huh. She pokes her with her arrow. Doesn't draw blood, but you know.
Yeah, no response. Very good actor, obviously.
Oh yeah. Well, Felix, you might get an extra meal. Felix is just like slow. You know, like when a dog like slowly inches towards their food, like their food.
Yeah. Before he
He's
actually
doing that
eats her,
on
I
his
want
belly.
Preston to be able to weigh in if he wants to.
For sure.
You definitely can do your whole threat thing. There's
He
no
wouldn't
change in her-
officially take a bite without Kuneli's approval.
Yeah, not this time. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you might need to make a Constitution saving throw and see if he gets a 1. I think that's necessary at this point.
High roll
He's
means
kind of
that
a
he
bad
doesn't.
boy.
There's so many
He's
other
not a bad
people.
boy. Felix is the goodest boy.
Okay, if he gets a 1,
He's
he's a bad boy.
growing. He's a growing good boy.
Like I said, we all slip up. Okay, we're good.
No, she rolled 2 ones.
Yeah.
Uh,
That means he really
Double failure.
Okay, alright, so no response still to your threats. Interesting, but
I noticed that doesn't seem to be working. Like, I kind of nod to Lorelei, like, maybe you should help.
Oh, I already tried.
What?
He's a
Respond to
very
you?
good actor.
I guess I can get up.
did you try lay on feet, Lorelei?
Alright, so first she'll get up and be like, alright, let's see what this...
I've got some experience with torture, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like prod her with the butt of my glaive in the face. Cut the crap. You gotta tell us what we need to know.
Okay, laugh, unfortunately. No, okay, you do that. No response, Frisch. Why don't you make yourself a medicine check? See if you get above a 5.
Okay.
Hopefully, because you have a modifier. Please. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
I think it's... Just a second, let me check. It's a 24.
Okay, maybe you don't know how to break it to them, maybe you do, but they don't realize that this lady is absolutely unconscious for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't think he's in the mood to dance around the like people's feelings. So he's gonna like turn to them and like in an exhausted, exaggerated manner, like kind of like sag his head and shoulders, like seriously, guys, she is unconscious. Like,
No, she's a really good actress.
trust me, I know with a certainty. I think with the 26 I can say, or 24 I can say that, right?
Well, yeah, you're pretty confident, and so's Lorelei. Nellie, she might be kind of being persuaded at this point, but Lorelei is dead confident like you are.
Frisch, there's no way. I think we just have to wait for her to get back.
He's right there!
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think?
Preston, they're having issues with the body. Some of them think that she's unconscious. Some of them think that she's conscious but faking it. They're very firm in their beliefs. Nellie assumed that she was unconscious. Was conscious but faking it, but now she's a little bit unsure. So they're asking for input.
Well, there are 2 options here. We can either do this diplomatically, or we can use a little bit of force. It doesn't matter how good of an actor you are, if you put the body in pain, it will react.
I mean, do what you need to confirm it, but I'm 100% positive she's still just out cold.
Yeah, that's true. Also, have something that I can use for that. I could always put a mechanical millipede in her ear.
What?
That sounds good.
The brain
I mean,
eating
I'm just-
parasite. No.
It's an option.
Please elaborate, Preston. I know not what he speaks. Sounds horrible, though.
Oh, hey, it is quite terrible. It's exactly as it sounds. I would craft a tiny mechanical millipede and we'd stick it in her ear. I don't care who you are, but the threat of a mechanical millipede in your ear will get anybody talking.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'd wish that even on lizard folk myself.
Hey,
Does she even have ears, like an ear opening that we could put it in? Okay.
the best part is when she wakes, you set her in front and I craft it in front of her as you interrogate.
Oh, I see. So you're willing to wait until she wakes up to do that. So the threat of I thought you were.
Hey,
I thought
it's
you
the threat
were
of tell us
she
what
was
we
big.
want or we stick it in your ear.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure the threat should be enough. Okay, but
Especially if she sees me making it in front of her very own eyes.
let's get this place secure again, and then we can rest and don't cross that bridge when we get to the river that needs to be crossed for it.
Are we sure we want to rest in this place? There's so many doors.
Maybe you're right. Perhaps we should go upstairs. So there's only 2 entrances to
I'm not
guard.
going into that snake room.
Snakes
Like
are
the
gone,
summer?
right?
No. They're just sort of gone.
Well, it's either the snake room, hallway, undulating hallway, or slippery bridge. I think
Or
this
just door that we haven't opened.
who knows what lies beyond it. It might be a whole other area.
I think I'm gonna open it, and she opens it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. 1 second. You open the door.
Very slowly.
Eh?
1,000 Yanti. Pour in.
1 sec.
Led by Baron the White.
So what do I see?
There's going to be a hallway in here. Just like that.
Because you see, Lorelai's reasoning is that during both battles, nobody came through this door. So,
Yeah.
You know?
And give me just 1 second here, okay, Lorelai? Gotta
Okay.
see what is in this hallway here. Okay. Yeah, nothing, let me double check one more thing. Before I give you the final here. Yeah, nothing in this hallway here.
is there's no doors or anything?
No, not seeing anything at all.
She calls back, hey, wait, guys. This is just like an empty closet, an empty hallway. This might be good.
Preston moves over to look inside with his eyes.
Even snake people need storage areas.
Seems to be void.
Yeah? Hey, let's bring some of those boxes in here with us and throw them against the door.
Lorelai look for traps, like the one that she stepped on the stairs.
Okay, you look for traps. You're not finding anything at this point. Nothing in front of the door, anyway.
No, I think we're good. And then she plops down right here by the wall.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'll drag the prisoner, carry her in.
Okay. And then we'll just put Felix in front of the door to sleep.
That's actually really
He'll
smart.
just curl up.
Okay. Go ahead and move your characters, guys.
After I dropped her off in there, I was gonna also go back and close the doors again,
Okay.
so that we would hear them knocking and remove the box and stuff.
So you're looking at the
rebarricade.
doors, other than these two, and they are absolutely like destroyed. There's no chance of that, unless you want to spend some time repairing them.
Gotcha. Okay, but never mind then. I'll just leave the boxes there.
Okay.
Perhaps we should drag these corpses in for Felix to eat too.
You know what? Stanley is here.
I forgot about him.
He forgot about him too. Suit yourself. Plops down.
Whoa, Stan. Where have you been this whole time?
I've been here with you. I guess you just didn't recognize or notice me.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Alright. Anything else? Close the door? Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, door is closed. You begin a short rest. You will complete a short rest. Awesome.
Yes.
That being said, none of you feel confident that a long rest is a good idea right now. Either you can certainly try, but I mean, 8 hours is a long time for them to look for you. Long time for them to know something's really wrong and mobilize about that wrongness. And you're on a little bit of a crunch. You know, you feel like, honestly, it feels like you know, you've had that 45 minutes all the time kind of exploring and fighting, and now another hour on top of that. Meanwhile, I mean, you're trying to figure out what happened to the cultists down here and stuff, so it's a little concerning, you know. That being said, if you want to take 8 hours, you can.
No, I think we need to do a short rest, and we may have to just come back to this other lady. I don't know if we have, we've just been wasting a lot of time waiting for her. Well, I mean, we wanted to rest anyways, but we definitely need a short rest.
She isn't awake by the time you're done with the short rest. Yeah, go ahead.
For rolling for the dice, the HP dice for short rests, do we do that on D&D Beyond, or can we just do that on, or Talespire, or do we just do that on D&D Beyond?
Do on Talespire, because I don't trust D&D Beyond anymore with anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a 2-hit die.
That being said, you can roll. You don't need to declare beforehand. I guess I was wrong about that. So,
Oh, okay.
if you,
Rolling
that was,
4.
you can.
Also, we can just roll and keep rolling more and more. And, we go I'm gonna roll.
Yep, you could do that.
Oh, okay.
And I think you had your Constitution modifier when you do this, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had plus 12 to mine.
Great.
Bless you.
Any other hit dice happening? Stanley is going to do some hit dice.
I mean, I only took a hit
more.
from Frisch,
Here.
so...
You only took a hit from Frisch? That's crazy.
Jeez, Stanley, that's pretty weak.
Yeah. Because I only took a hit from Frisch, so I'm okay right now.
I don't think Felix has a hit die.
No, I don't think he does.
That's fine.
You can just resummon him. Just burn a spell slot if you'd
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
Or I guess it's
any
free. I
spell
don't
slot.
know.
I'd have to wait.
You get one free one, right? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to pull them up. I need to anyway. I am going to break into our room in a little bit.
For what?
I'm gonna break into our room in a little bit
For what?
for a Benadryl.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Okay, got 41 health back from 4 d10s so far.
Okay. Sounds good.
Pretty sure you add your Constitution modifier to those.
He did.
Oh, good.
I think. Nelly, Jenna,
Yeah, I did.
him, yeah.
It's 10 plus 3 per die, so yeah, I got 29 plus 12.
Cool. Cool. Any other hit dice gonna be rolled?
I think I'm gonna roll one more. At least.
Okay. Please do so.
Alright, go to 10. Dang, that gets me exactly, that's exactly the amount that I had left to recover, so I'm back to full.
That's awesome. Make sure you also regain. A lot of you are playing martial class, which means a lot of your abilities come back on a short rest. So make sure you're doing that too. Okay.
I wish.
So I think things like action surge and maneuvers and stuff, I think, come back. So just double check and do that. Everybody, give me a perception check.
Felix too?
Yep. No, Felix. No, I take it back.
Yeah, I get all of my superiority dice back on a short rest too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's like a wind and action surge.
Nice.
$18.
I had 3 on my perception.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
think
rolling
Nelly's
good
the only
today.
one that actually notices then. Nelly. There's something weird about this wall Frisch is sitting next to.
Oh no.
I got 8
Weird
perception.
about this wall.
And during the short rest, yeah, Nelly's the only one that notices this. During the short rest, you feel as if there might be a secret door there.
I feel like there may be a secret door here.
It's like right here.
I don't know if anyone noticed this, but
Yeah.
I think there might be a secret door here.
Secret door? No, doesn't look like
I
it.
start feeling around, looking for like a
Okay,
latch
go
or
ahead and
anything
describe
on
to
the
me a
ground or on the
secret
wall.
door being found and opening such door.
Ooh. Where doesn't matter where the latch is.
No,
Or
you
do you want me to
describe
make
it
that
however
up?
you want. It's just gonna be.
All right, as I'm kind of like running my hands over the walls and stuff, and kind of shuffling my feet to feel it, I actually end up stepping on a piece of floor that just sinks in a little bit, and that's actually what opens up the secret door.
And how does she react to this? Is she like, well, yeah?
Yeah, she's like, haha. Just like I said,
Awesome.
secret tunnel.
Does Stuart flinch to the stone being stepped on?
Stanley.
Yes. You know he got pelted by those arrows that one time.
Stand the man.
Yeah, I'd say he does flinch a little tiny bit.
Okay.
And he hides behind you, Jenna.
So, that door does open up partway through your rest. Nobody goes through the door. You're a little bit on guard, but it's been a short rest now, and nothing's happened. There's just a secret door over here.
I'll be danged.
She just kind of
Get
like
out
peers
of
in.
Nelly.
She
Get
can't
out.
really see anything. Anybody see anything? She lights a torch. Actually,
Yeah, I'll light a torch too.
You know, this can be during the short rest that this happens too, on second thought. So. Cool. Yeah, you see what appears to be cages. No. Cells? Something like that. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything I'm supposed to read for you for this. No, there's not. So, yeah, strangely, it looks like there's just a bunch of... It almost looks like a prison.
Ooh, we found a prison.
Well, we have a prisoner, so maybe we can find a place to keep her in until she wakes up.
The irony.
So I'm looking for like doors and like maybe even keys.
No keys. 4 doors for cells, and then 1 door at the end of the room that looks like more of an official door, not like this secret one. There's the official door right there.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
who knows where that goes?
So there's no one inside?
Nobody inside. You can drag your character if you want to.
Kind of. Not really. It's really hard.
Oh, okay.
Steam Deck.
I see.
I'll try it.
Doesn't matter. So, that happens. Cool.
You want them?
I need, Frisch, you need to switch your color too, for your preferred color at some point. Nelly's already red.
Hey, did he do this or did the dog get to it?
No, he did that. Keep the door closed.
It changes your outline for your picture. And I remember assigning people their colors, and it was first come, first serve, but you were late.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's not that I hate you, it's just that you look stupid. Not that you are stupid or anything, just that you look like... you have a very Neanderthal-shaped head. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, necessarily. I mean, some people...
Usually it's stupidity. It's not that you look stupid. That's not that you look stupid.
I mean, some people have like a stupid car, a stupid house. It's just cool, man. I didn't ramble. Did you know what that means? Probably not, because you're stupid. And this means stupid, not stupid. Cool.
But not stupid.
Okay. Nothing's in here other than that. All the cells are locked, so.
Okay. So I guess we can't put her in one of these then. But I don't know, should we go
pieces and then resurrect her on the inside? Oh.
Stanley? Did you say that?
No, I was just pretending to be Preston.
I think I would I think I'd rather go through this door than through the undulating snake tunnel. They wouldn't be expecting us. What do you guys think?
That's true. I always like to surprise people.
Yeah, but you do. How's the
What?
still asleep?
The person you got? Yeah, she's still asleep. I can, if you like, I can stay back here with her, or I can come with you and we can stuff her somewhere. I don't know. He like drags her in here.
Maybe in a corner in these jail cells, because they're going to be empty, so I don't imagine anyone will be visiting them anytime soon.
He keeps like dragging her over here. Yeah, somewhere like over here.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, you think you'll be okay by yourself for a little bit?
No, but I can try. She's tied up, so she can't hurt me, hopefully. She wasn't that tough anyway.
Yeah, just be careful. She might be able to spit acid or something.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, she's gagged now, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's
She
right.
is.
Good stuff. Thank you, Lorelei. The door will eventually close again.
Yeah. Alright. Let's move on.
I don't think they're going to expect me in this room, so I think that'll be pretty good, too.
Yes, I agree. Alright, we'll be back for you.
Alright, well, you guys take care now, okay?
You too, Stanley. I appreciate you. I know we sometimes give you crap, but, you know, crap can be used as fertilizer, so I hope you'll grow from it.
Dice? Dice aren't fertilizer.
Words to this.
Stop it. Stop it.
Did you just make that up, Brett?
Yes, I did.
That was actually really impressive.
Good one.
I was proud of
Oh, Fish getting all sentimental on us, guys. That
What'd he
was
say?
I'm like,
I said, I know sometimes we give you crap, but crap can be used as fertilizer, so I hope you'll grow from it.
Oh.
Haha.
That's great. Okay. Good stuff. Alright.
Let's open this door.
Okay, last chance for anybody to get close to Frisch before he opens the door. Join the boat or forever be left behind.
Eep. Where's my character?
10, 9, 8.
wait.
Oh,
I
Already-
unstop Frisch before he
Eight.
opens the door, and I
I'm
say,
stuck on a run.
wait. We always have luck if I open the door, but like,
It's true.
8. 8. Okay, be my guest, Lorelei.
That is
Right.
what happens in this campaign. We roll a lot of 8s, so. Nelly, are you coming or what?
Yeah, hold on.
No. Open the door first.
Not me, Lorelei. remember?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go ahead.
so yeah, I open the door.
I guess that's okay. Okay, Lorelei opens the door.
Oh, did you move me?
Go ahead and delete these guys.
Open it slowly, stealthily.
And there's a hallway.
What did I tell ya? Good luck.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing here, so.
Let me see if there's anything for me to read real quick. There seems to be an opening to your left. Yeah, nothing. Good stuff.
Which way should we go? I'll
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom told me,
Me.
to
dead
choose the
now.
best one, and this is not it. Okay, we're going left.
Oh, dang it, I was hoping that. Okay. Alright, you go left.
Straight into the dragon's maw.
Okay. As you turn left, let me go ahead and reveal the room.
Oh my.
Whatever you say, George
Big.
K.
Oh gosh!
Chosen wrong this time,
Okay, don't
Lorelei.
go in
That
the
was
room,
big
just
snake.
stand at the entrance, okay?
Doesn't
that
have to
right?
tell me twice.
Okay. Let's see here.
Can we do a quick save right here?
There are no quick saves in D&D. Let's see if I can find a good music for you. Oh, you know what? I did find some good music. Gosh dang it. I don't even know if I saved it. What's wrong with me?
You should do the Colgera battle from Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
That had some that's a great song.
How long
Just play
is it?
Sabotage Shuffle.
It can be kind of long, depending on which version you find.
Okay.
You can put that a looped version of it.
Colgera battle.
Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom. And videos. And where's the 37-minute one? There it is. That's a long one. Nope, that's just not the music. It's some dude.
Yeah,
This is how
dude,
you
battle
do
music.
it. You could just listen to that while I'm trying to fight the boss.
Yes.
Honestly, one of the funnest bosses. No, the funnest boss in Tears of the Kingdom.
Really?
You have to like skydive and then dive through these like plates of ice on the monster's back, and you just shatter it, and you like fly through it, and then you have to like catch the air and go up again. And it's so fun.
Black Boom hands are better.
That's no.
Okay, well, tell me if this is good enough, okay? And if it's not, I'm sorry. Yeah?
I don't hear anything.
Well, you might need to turn it up then.
Unmuted.
Yeah, I can turn it
I had to pull it up all the
I don't think this is the song.
volume.
Oh,
The
it's so
beginning is
eerie.
different.
Ooh.
Okay. Flickering in the light of green flames in this chamber, which you can all see, which is great. For the most part. It's pretty dim, but... Flickering in the light of green flames in this chamber, you see what appears to be several Yanti purebloods and Malisons like before. However, there's also a Yanti abomination in here. One moment, let me show you what that looks like. It looks like this.
I like it.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I can already tell I don't like it.
Oh, they said I like it.
No, I don't like it.
Okay. Alright. And... they are staring you down at this point. And... there appears to be in the back of the room, just behind them, a dwarf. A single dwarf that is laying down on an altar.
This isn't a time for naps.
Stop. Nothing there. Just let me double check everything before I get this started, okay? Okay. This large priestess Yanti abomination demands that you all leave at once. She says, "Why are you here? Killing us. You must leave. Leave at once."
We just need to find a guy, and we'll be out of your hair.
A guy?
Yeah. Oh, what's his name?
Us our kids and we'll leave you in peace.
Ferrum the Whites. You mean this Ferrum the Whites? And she holds a dagger to his throat.
Okay, there.
He's been
I think
begging
he was a
us
dwarf.
lately, promising us gold and great wealth if he's freed. I can offer you him if you can give us that wealth. Hypothetically.
How about we just take him off your hands? I think that's like a win-win situation, you know?
She draws blood
You don't
on
have
the
to deal with
dagger
him.
as she presses it deeper onto his throat. How about
I lean.
How much wealth are we talking?
he promised us great wealth?
So this person is heading back to the dwarf or to someone else?
You're echoing, Brett. I don't know if it's possible for one of you to mute
Oh,
when they're not talking, and then unmute when they're talking.
Yes.
Yes, for the dwarf. This one here, actually. She like raises him up by his hair. Look familiar. Let me go ahead and drag her over there, sorry. What? You're mumbly mumbly.
So I think that's the jockey.
Oh, I'm Marino.
So, can you hear me now, okay?
A little better, yeah.
Okay. So I'm asking, like, is this person who I perceive to be then the way that I don't remember being a dwarf with him.
Wow, that is pretty bad. Maybe you could play it on your phone or something? I don't know.
How about this? Is that better?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, whatever you
That
did.
much better.
Because I'm having to talk you guys through, like, I don't have a mic or headphones or anything, so I think the the music was just playing into the mic as well, so I just
see.
turned it.
Go use Jenna's. So what did you ask her?
No, so I'm asking you, is
What?
this person, like, I don't remember Varum the White being a dwarf for some reason. So, like, I don't think that's Varum the White, is it?
You don't really know.
Is he, like, got really pale skin or anything?
No, he looks like a dwarf. Let me see if I can get a picture for you. This is what he would well, let's see here. This prisoner. No, actually there's no picture of it. Just this. Just description. So it's hard to tell. You seem speechless.
Okay. What? Out of what did he want from you for all these riches, exactly? If we ask.
You said, what do we want from you? What'd you say?
What did this dwarf want from you in exchange for the riches he promised you?
Listen, this dwarf's soul has temporarily been drawn from his body. That is how we know this is Varum the White. This powerful Yanti magic, she muses for a moment. When you have left the Enclave, it will be returned. That being said, do you accept my offer? Will you give me what he promised?
I lean over to Frisch and I say, let's just give him the rubies.
I think we can come to an understanding. Let's show you what we have to offer. See if that's enough for you, and if it falls short, perhaps we can do a favor for you.
Favor. Perhaps.
Okay, let's see what we got. I like beckon Preston over with
The
his.
Yanti are looking eagerly, but not from afar still.
Sure. And we put the rubies in the... And then I'm like, wait, maybe I shouldn't offer him the rubies. I whisper, because...
Yeah.
You're cutting out first. Couldn't hear what you said when you whispered.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just having a whisper conversation.
Oh,
Just whispering. I was whispering to her that, like, they belong... Rubies belong to them already, and they might get mad at we took them. Alright, yeah, let's see what we got in this bag here. Big money, big money.
Howie, $1,000.
This whole time you guys have been talking, Preston is giving Frisht and Lorelei a death glare.
that's funny.
Like, how dare you offer someone else my treasure?
I'm gonna go ahead and light some torches, not because... I mean, there's supposed to be, like, green flames. I haven't seen any green flames in Talespire yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this instead, so you can kind of see what's going on.
Can possibly die
now? She asks as she gestures for you to dump it on the floor.
Either lean to Frisch or whatever is like, I think we could take him.
We want to, though. No. There's a lot.
Are you going to offer us what we ask? Or are you going to scheme?
All I've heard from you is demands. You haven't given us an answer on what was owed. I could offer you exactly what he offered you, and you could say, oh, it's not enough. Without an answer, we're at the stalemate.
Yeah, what he said.
Why don't you see if you can make it worth my while?
Obviously, we have something of value in your eyes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation to begin with. So let's drop the precedence and the charade. What is it that you want from us besides us leaving your lair?
Nothing at all.
Then that is the accord. You give us the dwarf, and we shall leave.
The dwarf is worth something. If you will leave our lair...
The only thing we need from him is his head.
Really? Then why do you squirm so when I hold my blade to his throat?
Hey, go for it. You'd be saving us the trouble.
I don't believe you. She narrows her eyes.
Millie shoots Verum the White in the shoulder with an arrow.
Oh, okay. So you draw your bow back, and you assume that this dwarf is Verum the White, I'm guessing?
I mean...
And shoot him?
I don't really care. Whether or not he is, she's testing her bluff, but I'm gonna
okay.
If she's calling a bluff, I'm gonna
Is anybody
show
going
we're
to
not
attempt to
bluffing.
stop Nellie as she draws her bow?
Nope.
Anybody else?
No. Not this time.
Okay. Lorelei, are you going to attempt?
No, I was just like, it's just a slight flesh wound.
And, Nellie, you'll need to do disadvantage because he's prone.
I give you my last flash of genius.
Because he's prone?
Yeah. If you're prone,
Okay.
you have advantage, or they have disadvantage. From ranged attacks specifically. And if you're melee, they have advantage on hitting you.
Well, I rolled my disadvantage was 21.
Okay. That is good enough. You hit him. Roll damage.
Okay. And did you hear exactly where I was aiming?
Yes, I did. But remember, you can't
7.
do non-lethal damage with a bow. So,
I know. I'm
okay.
just saying.
Yeah, but you are. So your arrow does stick into the shoulder.
What about now?
Blood runs.
Believe us now.
Okay, I need Frished. No, you know what? Let's second here. Just gonna determine what she does here. Yeah, Nelly. I'm going to need you to can you please make for me a charisma saving throw? I'll double check. Actually, don't roll
Me?
yet. Yeah, don't roll quite yet. Can you make for me a wisdom saving throw? My bad. Sorry.
Oh. That's better. Well,
Okay. Let's see if you notice something here. One moment. Okay. Okay. Are you there?
whoa. Hello.
She will be casting suggestion on you, and you failed the saving throw.
Oh, I see. What does she tell me?
She will be saying, very well. Take the dwarf and depart. And
Oh, okay.
you will agree that this is a good idea. She assumes that you are the party leader. She thought Frisch might have been, but then because of your actions, she thinks it's you. So that's why she did this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And you have to agree.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Alright. She like hisses her tongue a little bit at you and stares at you all for a second. And then she moves like gingerly to this side of him, slithers and says, very well. Take him and depart. The Yanti magic will hopefully wear off in a few days, but I can make no guarantees. This Yanti gathers him at her behest. With this one, they are Yanti Malisons, the ones that you've been fighting and such. Not the pure blood that didn't have much AC, but these ones. And they bring this dwarf, who they've been proclaiming as Verum the White, to you, and put him down there. And then they
Kunali says,
back
go
up
ahead.
slowly with their faces towards you. Take Verum the White, if you will. And, sorry, what were you going to say, Nelly?
I say, Felix, grab him, let's go. And she, like, starts to walk away. Once she sees Felix grabs him. Unless anybody stops me or her or whatever.
They're all glaring at you.
I offer to take him because otherwise I'll have to grab him with his teeth. I can't imagine that'd be great.
We just shot him with an arrow. It doesn't really matter.
You get a system
I'll just
big
grab
to
him.
be put on. Alright, cool. And leaves. She's like, alright, we got him, let's go.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah.
They're just still staring you down. Like, they're very upset.
She doesn't even look back. She's just like, we got him, done.
Suckers.
Okay.
Let's beat feet.
That's faster.
And he's like, wow. And then he's all like, as he claps his hands, and he's like, very good. Now the true enemy is before you. And then he says, "Just kidding. Let's go."
I was legit scared for a second. I was like,
I'm gonna be honest, Stanley. You keep pulling that shit, you ain't making it out.
It was a risk, but it was what I was willing to take. I'm glad you got him. And he runs. And he does confirm real quick too. Yep, that was the dwarf that we saw, and he killed one of them snake folk.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I was all right.
We can leave our faces back there.
Yep.
I suppose so. Yeah. No
Can't
more
imagine
use.
you're too happy with her.
Get out of here.
All right. Repeat feet. Let's roll.
Okay.
get the heck out of Dodge.
It is a little bit important. Are you guys going to be doing anything else on the way out here?
I don't think so. We'll just take the path of
the way you've
at least
it is important. You know what? No, this is a different dungeon. It's a trap almost. It's a dungeon. Everything you've gone through can be gone through the other direction. So we're gonna follow this for now. Okay, just for now.
Make sure to avoid the trap on the stairs.
Oh, Stanley almost stepped on it. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I should have had you guys. I'm just gonna assume that the box decompressed it and everything, because yeah, I mean that makes sense. Because otherwise you'd just be constantly being shot by darts.
Oh my God.
That would have added a whole nother dimension to the hijinks.
Okay, I avoid the step.
Okay, and he's gonna be like, "We're not doing anything else here, are we?"
Believe it or not, I didn't think this is what we're for. So let's get out of here while we still can. Even this godforsaken place.
Damn.
Yes. Okay, keep making your way out, guys.
The less time we spend here, the better. Hey, careful at the top of the stairs, though. It's slippery.
Oh, right. Okay, so he lays down and army crawls across.
Press it. Same.
I place Verum on the ground and crawl while pushing him across it. I suppose.
Walking very slow, making sure to take my time.
Do.
Okay, keep going. You can just drag your characters and hop as fast as you want, just as long as you tell me what you're doing, okay?
I cross the bridge, I go very slow, and I use my scythe as a walking stick.
Great. You make it back to the fresco, it disappears. Well, let's just, thank you, sir! It just keeps moving.
Yep.
Oh, wait, we got a hold up. We've got demons ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just try to walk past.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody.
The bag of holding?
Now that's funny.
Okay.
No, you can't do that.
Wait, question.
They're gonna be sitting there forever.
This hallway that collapsed, did the door on the other side collapse open, or is it still shut?
There's a bunch of rubble, it's unpassable.
Yeah,
Not even climbing over it?
No,
Dang it.
No, it's all busted up.
Oop.
Just everybody get ready for a fight. We might have to fight these demons.
Alright, I'll go in my position. Gets in the back.
I'll go in
Correct.
first.
Okay.
We just have to run interference to get Felix out. If he just makes a beeline for the other side of the room, we can run interference and move backwards
Dude, I
out
can't
of the
believe
room.
we got him.
So,
I'll open the door.
Oh, they're still there.
Oh, hey.
But they're just sitting there.
Demons.
Devils.
Have a nice
Devils.
night. Devils. Sorry.
Stanley
wait
runs fast
here.
as fast as possible.
alright, from this point on, I make the hand sign or whatever as we pass through the doors.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody's following lead.
Hand sign.
Oh shoot.
What?
What?
Oh, what do you want to do about them? The boulder. Do you think that it's gone?
Reset. Or did it go after I was...
Didn't it like explode?
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, it's a trap. I'm guessing it came back.
I'll go first.
I pull my shield out.
Okay, it does come out, but you were able to run back as fast as you can to the entrance, and it clatters and breaks apart there. Great, let's go.
Go.
I don't think it's gonna happen that quick, but yes, let's go.
Well, take it any chances, buddy boy.
All right. Oh shoot, the dragon's gone. Let's go. It's on the floor again. Go before it comes back.
Manticore? You
That
mean?
thing, dragon thing. Yes, manticore dragon, same thing.
Jump over the door. We made it out, guys.
Oh, good. Ooh, it's night already.
Don't
Holy
dive off
cow.
this cliff.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, let's go back there again.
All right. Let's see here.
What was that?
I said, we did it, guys. Oh!
Preston,
Yes.
were you able to upload the stuff yet?
Let me double check. I downloaded them. So we
Hey, we
should
picked it up.
see if they transferred. 2, 3, and I accidentally put one under a different name. It starts with an H. I forgot to switch the title before.
Well, I'm glad you guys were able to get past all of the pitfalls, though. That's great. I was worried that one of you were gonna miss one or something.
They were just getting paid or something, so I don't remember exactly. Don't question it, John. They might make us go back and fight them.
Yeah, he's uploaded.
Stamina confirmed it was.
No, they didn't attack you guys. Go ahead and drop. Where am I? Again.
And if you were talking, we didn't hear you, by the way. We could only hear Brett's response to you.
Oh, me. I keep forgetting to put my microphone down.
Pretty sure I could have figured out what you said
perfect.
due to Brett's responses, but just wanted to let you know.
Okay, you get out here.
Okay.
Laying on a rock right here is this lady, just on her back, gingerly. And she rolls over as if asleep, and she says, "Oh, so you finally made it out, huh, Nellie?" And then she starts playing with her knife. She's got it in her mouth against her teeth. It's in a wicked way. And she says, "Preston, why have you been bothering and looking so hard for our father?" She asks.
Don't believe we've had the pleasure.
She stands up. "The pleasure, sure. Are you gonna answer my question?" She has both of her knives out.
Hey,
Who are we talking about? Who's your father?
Oh, Hisborough. What are you looking for, Hisborough?
At the mention of his name, Preston gets a real dark look in his eye. Oh, you're one of his, are you? Tell him family seeks to visit.
He's not very interested in visiting with you. You were a cut off, outcast. What are the words? A disgrace? Failure? No. Better. A pawn. That's what you are. She gestures her knife blade at you.
I hold my blade towards her for threatening him. Let's watch what you say about Preston, right?
I'm doing you a favor, you know. We already strung up all those bastards back at the lodge. Didn't want you to go all the way back there. Walk all that way just to find out there was nothing there for you at all. But here's your last warning, Preston. And she walks past him. Maybe you'll heed it, maybe you won't. Doesn't make a difference to me. Father will be angry, though, if you continue to follow. And she's walking away. You're more than welcome to do anything you like, but that's what she says as she walks.
Preston stands there, and as she walks, without even turning around, be like, "You can tell him to expect me."
I'm following, like, Preston. I like waiting for Preston to give the word before doing anything.
She stops about right here after you say that. And she says, "Well, then we'll have to just daddle on you, won't we?" And keeps walking.
As she continues to walk away, Preston just says whatever. He always did appreciate sycophants.
Seems you have some rather rude siblings, huh?
Let's see here. Yeah, she's just getting ignored.
Your dad a mafia boss, Preston.
She begins whistling. It's a raspy, hoarse whistle. I mean, it's not like it's not missing. It's still hitting the keys, but it's like
you can tell that it really gets to him. Like
right, and it's literally the same song that you were singing
really
before.
Gets to him.
Yeah.
It turns to fresh whenever she walks away or whatever. I wait till she is either obviously out of earshot or is completely out of sightline.
Yeah.
I turn to Frisch and I'd be like, "You mentioned once that you had a letter. We spoke about it. You need to find the man that delivered it to you."
I believe it was to Lorelei it was delivered. She does not remember who it was. Being drunk and all.
Perhaps
Yes,
I have
sorry about
some
that.
business to do.
How would we go about finding him?
Oh, don't worry that we have to find him, seeing as he's already found us. It's only a matter of time before his cronies show back up. We keep working on our business for the Count, or the Duke, the Lords, whoever. Everything in its time. My vengeance has waited this long. I'm not about to spring my trap just yet.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be hard to get vengeance lugging this thing around. I like gesture to Verum.
Hey,
Dang.
I have some
Package.
Stanley
Well, honestly, what do we lose by taking her word at face value, saying to go back to the lodge? We don't owe those cultists anything. If we take him to the Lord direct, then we've completed our mission and our bonus mission. We shall receive our our rewards, and we shall get the next piece of information that is pertinent to our main goals. I'm sorry that you all have been dragged into my mess. I would not hold it against any of you if you would not see fit to take part in any of this.
Hold on, you said
Way more
nearly two
exciting.
is what she said. It's the first thing she said.
Hey, that was quite peculiar. Do you have any wisdom that you might shed on this, Nell?
I thought you were always the Lone Ranger type. Nelly, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, I can see your icon flashing, but there's no sound coming out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she just said messes are more exciting. That's all. That's all I said.
Preston chuckles a bit and says, "Don't I know it?"
Well, you guys seem to have a lot of beef. Dang.
No.
Do you mind walking me back to my little home? It's pretty dark here tonight, and I prefer to be walked. He says, like, almost like, I don't know what to say, and I'm way out of my league, and out of my bound, and out of my depth, and I need you guys, otherwise I'm gonna die out here.
Hey.
Yes, I suppose you've done enough for us. Thank you again. We'll drop you back off, then head back where we came from. And Preston, I agree. I thought that if we were to return to the hunting lodge at all, it would be just to get rid of those cultists anyways. But it sounds like you're a sibling, the bros.
There is no relation there. They call themselves children of my father. They are nothing more than sycophants and zealots.
Well, whenever you feel like telling us more about that,
I believe I owe you a story. When we return to Bob's, I shall tell you the tale. And you may make the choice for yourself whether you will aid me or be on your way about it. I will not hold it against you either way. It is not your business, it is mine.
Well, it was not your business to aid us in this task at all, and yet you've stuck by us, so I think your business has become our business.
You have to think back first. I was in a cage when you met me.
Yes, and we let you go, and you could have just gone on your merry way.
I suppose.
Remember, Laura, this is the DM, by the way, kind of staying up character, but remember, Lorelai, you have interest to follow up on his bro as well.
Wait, say that again?
Is it Hisborough, or is it Hisborway?
Yeah. He's bro, you've been saying it right.
Hisborough, okay. You've got interest in Hisborough as well. I don't know if you remember mentioning that to you. Because of your family.
I do not.
Yeah, because of your family and what happened to them and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Does Isborough have a wife named Fursborough?
No, it's Hildy. No, I'm kidding. that's your hook, Frisch. No.
And with that, I will not be joining you.
Goodbye, my friends. Hey, let us return.
Should we? I suppose we should travel a bit away from this place before we make some sort of camp.
I agree.
Deep in the distance, you see some sort of flash as if scorched earth, and it dissipates rather quickly. But other than
Lightning?
that, no, nothing like that.
That's not encouraging.
So I think we'll start going on, but as soon as we get a good distance away, I think we'll be taking a long rest.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, this place, I'll take you to the safest place I can. At night, luckily, traveling's not so bad, but Lorelei, I'd definitely put out that light of yours. Just use the moon, and I think we'll be okay outside now. It's not as dark.
Nothing like a good moonlight stroll, and she pops her flashlight to turn it off.
Sweet.
Are you trying to moon us?
And I'll just go ahead and drag us so that I remember, but you guys try to make light of that and keep moving. Yeah. Good job.
Woohoo! We did it!
Let me see if anything else is gonna happen. I know we're ending. I just want to see if there was anything else at the end of this right here. Okay, yes, you guys level up.
Yay! Oh, there's an Excel.
Woohoo!
So excited!
Alright, awesome. Okay, is there anything that needs to be said before we end?
Don't think so.
Sweet. Awesome. Very
Should
successful.
we roll for health?
Also, just so you don't like say it later, or like say like, oh, you got to get your horse, but I brought my horse with me. Was it still
You
outside?
won't forget. I won't make you forget because of stuff like that. Oh, actually, no. Your horse is dead. I forgot. She killed. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Be dead.
Everybody, let's remember we're rolling next time. Okay?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Sounds good. That seems to be what works best. So. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
y'all.
Good night.
Sweet!
Good night.